Hey, what's up? Looking for the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Anyway, usually, I won't know. Like, sometimes I'll think of what I'm gonna, or I'll have a topic that I want to go live about, and I'll do the research and all that stuff. But, sometimes um, it's on the spur of the moment. Like, I'll see something that interests me. I might like go around and watch a few of this particular, a couple of the YouTubers I watch, and if there's a video of theirs or something that makes me want to start, like it interests me enough that I don't, continue on and skip on. Like that's where I stop at, and that's what gives me the urge to start talking. And tonight it happened to be one of Miss Passion's videos. Um, she did a video about a missing teen in Arizona. And I'm interested in that kind of stuff too, because I feel like that it is somebody's kid. Somebody's, no matter how old somebody is when they find these bodies and they label them, Jane or John Doe. And it always disappoints me because I'll see, we all watch CSI and all that, and it seems like these people, how like remember in CSI Miami that the lady who was the who would do the autopsy, the medical examiner, I guess, right? Um, she would always be like very gentle with it and be like baby and that how you would want your loved one to be treated if um you know what I mean? Like I hate like sometimes you'll see those where the guy person's just eating their sandwich right there and they'll even like lay it right down and shit. Usually that's like in those horror movies, but anyway, it puts the thought in your mind that, hey, West Haven, how are you? I was just talking to somebody tonight about how you and I were planning on doing a collaboration. And right now I was about, like thinking, um, I really appreciate you being here. Let me see. I'm gonna go out and mod you if you're not modded. That's what I want to do. So give me 1 second, because I've been wanting to do that, and I've been waiting for you. Well, I'm not waiting for you. Like, as you're supposed to be. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I swear to God, somebody brought up the Rainbow Connection a couple of days ago, and I cannot get that song out of my head. It's so crazy. There. All right. Now you should be modding. You can drop your link. West Haven has a nice channel as well, and we're talking about doing a collaboration. I forgot the address for where we're planning on going. I hope you still have it. Pretty sure Vale would remember it, and we got to do a little bit of research on it too, so that we know what we're doing. I wonder if we'd be able to get in it. Did she say it was for sale? That was funny, that video with the singing cat singing Christmas Carol. Meow, 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 meow. That was funny. Yeah, and I was just saying how I had seen on one of a fellow YouTuber's channels her posting a picture of a missing, not a missing teen. It'd be nice if you could find the poster for the missing. Yes, a haunted house. Yep. We're talking about doing a collaboration of going, and I can't remember the address of it. West Haven, do you know the address? I don't know if she's still here. Do you know the address? Cause, and you can post your link too. If you'd like. Don, do you have a channel? If we could post your link too. That's another thing I'd really like to do is post people's links, so we could all, I really do believe in helping fellow YouTubers a lot. Yeah, and I kind of went oh, yeah, I don't know where she went. Dang, West Haven. Oh, sorry, just kidding. Yeah, it was on our friend's channel, but we live closer to it. So I was thinking we could meet each other and perhaps do, like, I don't want to go like real late at night. If she was here, she could come up on the panel and we could talk about it. But I was saying that Miss Passion had done a video about an unidentified body that had been found in Mesa, Arizona. And it was a while ago, right? And that's oh, I don't know. That's because I can't remember the address of it. It's in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I don't know where she went. Maybe I could leave a note on her channel or something. I gotta see what it's called. But I've always wanted to do, and the reason, so I was saying like how reason why I went live was because I had seen Miss Passion post that picture. So it seems like she's got a interest um for a little sleuth like kind of thing. Sleuth, is that how you say it? Sleuth, a little detective work kind of stuff. Yes. Hi, Norma Jean. Yes, cold cases. Because I always think to myself, see, that's why if hi, Grandma, love you too. And that's why if she wanted, if Miss Passion wanted to work together on, and have them as different segments. Like, thank you, I appreciate that. I really do. Like one episode could be I could dedicate to hi Samantha, 60 Coke. Yeah, Ayla Reynolds, father killed. Who's Ayla Reynolds? I'd have to look that up. Ayla Reynolds. Ayla Reynolds. See, and then if I go out and come back in, drop the link and you can come up tonight. I know the other night it was a little loud on the panel. See, that's the thing though. I don't want to. Is she missing or they found her? Wait a minute. Let me look. What I want to do, right, Norma Jean, is like, yeah, first radiation. It was supposed to be today, but I didn't have anybody to go with me, and I don't know how it's gonna feel. And so my first time, I want someone there to drive. So tomorrow my friend can take me, but today he couldn't. It does infuriate me when people get away with murder, and that does infuriate me. But it also infuriates me when there are I'm sorry, unidentified. Like I was okay. I never finished this thought about the like Miami CSI and those medical examiners. It's not like that in real life, you know. It's like these people forget what they went into. There is some of those forensic examiners, that go into the field to do exactly what they want to do, meant to do. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dawn. And see, we've already got a nice group in here. Nice group here. I like it. I like it. I'm always glad when I go live. You know that? Because if I give it a little while, it's bound to be some of the best people will come in. I love that. That's horrible. That is horrible. I just glanced. I saw it. It was in Waterville, Maine. I saw. But did they find her? But I'd be interested to. They did find her, or yes, Maine. Yes, I'm so confused. But I'd be interested in looking into the case that Miss Passion had posted on her channel and trying to identify that teen. And I also would be interested. She was two. She was two. Oh, yes, but they have charged people with nobody plenty of times. What are they talking about? Now, that's, that would start with the very first thing to start with that, Norma Jean, would be to, and if you want to do this, if everybody wants to get involved in cases that they are, and then, now what, because last, he broke her leg. I know. If you want to do this, okay, the next step is to do this. If you want to do this right now while we're live and start talking about this, check in Waterville, Maine. Check Maine itself, okay? Then you might have to individualize Waterville. So check Maine, the county though, whatever county is Waterville, Maine. First check Maine as a whole, and then check Waterville County, or whatever county it is. I'm sorry, that's the town, right? Right. Declared her dead with no body. And that is an awesome point. Get a piece of paper right now. Start writing this down. Hey, Hammer of Hate, start writing this down, what you're saying right here. Okay? Because that's an excellent, excellent point. Say you're trying to prove this case, right? That right there is something that, write that down, what you just said. They declared her dead with no body because based on the evidence of the amount of blood, right, a 2-year-old wouldn't be able to lose that amount of blood and live, right? But he got away with it because there was no body. So your first thing is to look up, have there been cases in Maine where someone has been convicted of murder with no body? And then double check. Well, here, we care. We care now. So here we are. That's the point of my beginning of the live stream was I want to care about things that are worthy of caring about. We're talking about, right now, it's about Ayla. Say the name again, please, Norma Jean, or I can go back here. Oh, here we go. Ayla Reynolds in Maine. All right, you ever have a case infuriate you? Hammer of Hate? And so you want to see if there's been a precedent set in Maine for convicting somebody for murder without a body. So right there is, if you were going to, present this case for. Now, here's the thing, though. Because of double jeopardy, if he's already gone to, did they charge him with it, or did he already go to trial and there's double jeopardy? Because to investigate a case where double jeopardy will take precedent over it, you're going to get more infuriated. You know, if he's already been, yes, there has, but you need to know if in Maine, it's all about setting a precedent. Yeah, I know I can't go into it though, Tandra. That's why I'm saying, Norma Jean, get yourself a piece of paper, because I think we should all compare cases that I myself, um, what I would like to do. Now, if anybody wants to go take a look at Miss Passions, her, her, right, some kind of accident, but still, someone's got to wonder. My guess is this: if she broke her leg before, there's probably a CPS, child endangerment case on it. Okay, that they returned the child back to its murderer. Now, depending on whoever that social worker was that signed off on this kid's okay in that household, could be related to somebody very politically involved or somebody with a lot of money, and to bring light on the actual fact that it's the state's fault for her murder. It's not really his, it's the state's fault, because I guarantee you there was an investigation into child abuse opened up. They do it with any kid that comes in with a broken leg. And, you know, so my guess is it's not going to go anywhere. One, because of the double jeopardy, and two, because, you know, they didn't want to shine the light on a government fuck up, basically. Yeah, and that's the bottom line on that one, because she obviously was returned to an unsafe environment, and somebody, you know, never any court, nothing. Yeah, but it's going to go back to, in order to, there's more to it. And if you want to find out, start there. Yeah. Or the person who was, it's what might end up happening is one of the family members might end up opening up a case against the state of Maine for returning the child, and they'll go that way, and then they'll get some hush money to shut them up. Oh, it's been over a decade? Yeah, see, then you get the statute of limitations on it. Yeah. See, what I was thinking of doing was identifying the unidentified, because those are someone's children. And when I get, oh, he did. Mm, that's so sad. That's so sad. And some people actually get charged with murder because there's a life insurance policy. Oh my God. How can he not get charged with murder because there's no body and get life insurance? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not. That's no. No, 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 no. They don't do that. They have to have a death certificate to pay out on a death policy. There's no way. Yeah, that's some hush money or something there. That's wow. No, I believe that you're right. I can see how that can infuriate you, because that is infuriating. Wow. And he's still out walking around, being around people's kids and stuff, huh? Yeah, I did look it up. That's how I knew it was me. But if I go and listen, I mean, And is Don still here? Like, I can drop the link and or anybody could come up just so I can go out and come back in without losing my live stream. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Hammer of Hate? Anybody really, just to stay and tell me that you could still hear me when I'm. That's why I really gotta go get another device. You know. I actually have two stories that I have pulled up um, that have been sitting on my phone, and I keep wanting to make videos about them. I do it all the time. I start one video and then I won't, you know. Yeah, Steve Justice was served. Things do stick in your head. They're so crazy. Life is just so, oh, okay. Gotcha. That's how I was last night. I didn't watch any videos. I didn't watch. I mean, I did watch videos. I watched that Mr. Ballin or Mick Ballin, whatever his name is. That's what I watched. Sometimes you people get so lucky because I'll put it on the playlist, and their shit will play all night long. Okay, that you could come up too. If oh, you know what, you could come up, Tanger, 19 months old. Earlier, I was talking with someone too that I'd like to, also um like study more about. That's why I got to get a second device so I can read these things out that I want to, pull up. Um, the fall of Lucifer. Okay, that's interesting to me because it's odd to me how. And if you look at these, and I know, to talk about the Bible and stuff like that is, but we're not talking of it as holy roller stuff, okay? We're not talking about it like that. We're gonna like in comparison to life, okay, and see if there's any similarities to real life. And and one of the things that my friend had said to me was that the thing that he didn't give the devil, Lucifer, was free will, but he gave regular human beings free will. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, Tanger. Is it? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm just fine. How are you?
You sound good.
I'm okay. I need to get a shower. It's been a long day. But
How
I
was your steak?
was kind of like chewing gum, but he's a good guy.
You always tell me your dinners aren't good that you
But
cook.
I love when Ed makes dinner. It was good. It was fine. I won't complain. I can't complain.
Working on any? Nope, sorry. Are you working on any new art?
I haven't had a chance. I'm preparing the gardens and the farm for winter, which is kind of a whole thing.
Tell
Um,
everybody what you do because I love it. I love that you work with your hands and the art that you make. So tell everyone what you do.
all right. I'm a fiber artist. I have a sheep farm, a small sheep farm in Virginia, and I spin my wool and I make art yarn. Oh, my kitty's sneezing. Why are you sneezing? Um, and I set up at fiber farmers markets, and I sell my yarn, and I sell things that are made out of the wool from my sheep.
but you do like paintings too, and you also do. I mean, I love the art, the yarn work, but you do stuff like with the leaves
Oh,
and
I
all
do
that.
eco printing. I really love eco printing because I'm a gardener, and it's a way to sort of use my garden and my art together into one magical experience.
I
But
like
yeah,
it.
I paint. My degree is in painting and photography. But yeah, I always go back to drawing. I have to draw every day.
Oh, you sketch too?
Yeah, I have to. I have to draw every day. I don't know
What
if
do you
it's
sketch? Do you sketch
sketch.
things that you put in front of you or out of your mind?
I like to just draw on a sort of a subconscious level. Like I like to, you know what mindfulness is? It,
Is
I,
it like drawing out of your, like out of your thoughts?
yeah, trying not to be too concrete, trying to draw out of a place in your mind that is more either emotional or you can even try to kind of make your mind blank and just draw. You can even close your eyes and draw. And
Can you draw
um,
from a picture as well? Like, are you that like detailed or
I can, but I don't really enjoy that because a photograph, I can do, I can get more out of a photograph than I can out of trying to make something look like what it is. I think for me, art is more about expression. It's a therapeutic process for me. I love process.
so
I
when you
love
say
the
more out
creative
of a
process.
photograph, you mean with your skill as a photographer?
Well,
Because
with
I was thinking
anybody's,
when you
with a
said as
camera.
out of a photograph, I was thinking you meant like to sketch a photograph, but you mean
Oh yeah,
like
no,
my
I
daughter
know.
used to take pictures and be able to take a picture of like a barber shop pole and make it look like it meant more than just a barber shop pole.
Yeah, I don't sketch realistically. Sometimes I do. I mean, sometimes I just feel like painting a peach to look just like a peach, but other times, uh, for the everyday stuff, I have to draw. I have to put some kind of mark on some kind of paper just to feel like I'm a human being.
That's awesome. I like that. And
So,
I'm not to go off topic, but Norma Jean put the latest was 2013. Father of missing toddler Ayla Reynolds arrested for domestic assault in a separate incident, and they declared the baby dead in 2017, and he collected. See, so I wonder now, can they charge him now with murder? That might be something good. See, maybe he wasn't supposed to screw up at all. You know what I'm saying? That he was found maybe not well. There was no court case. It's just driving me crazy. I'm sorry, Tandra. I know I'm talking two
oh
different things.
no,
One, I'm
no,
talking like peacefulness with
it's
you,
fine.
and then the other one is, the domestic assault stuff. I just,
That's okay.
yeah.
I'm here so you can go and look at your, look at your
Oh
murder
my God,
scene.
I forgot about that shit. I forgot.
That's what I'm here for, so you can go look at that.
Oh my God, you're so funny. All
But
right, I'll
I
go.
can't see the chat though.
Oh, you can't?
No, I don't know how to see the chat.
Are
Oh
you
wait,
doing it on your phone?
here's a button. No,
Yeah, and
I'm
does
on my
it say
iPad.
comments or chat? Now, don't back button that one to get out. You have to use the X when you do leave it.
Private chat comments. Oh,
Yeah,
lots of comments. Oh, okay.
yes, yes. And then, but don't back button to get out of it. Just state it anyway. While I'm gonna mute myself and go look at that cake, and then
Okay.
okay,
Hi,
all right.
Dawn. Donna, you're feeding your cat. What does your cat eat? Yeah, see, I'm not good at this. I'm not. That's
Fish,
just,
fish. She eats fish.
it's
I'll keep
fish.
myself unmuted. You're so funny. Here, look at this one. Look at that one instead. There you go. Hammer of Hate was feeding his dog
The
raw
latest.
meat. Ask them what the name of their pets are.
What are the name of your pets? Sorry, was feeding the dogs. Yes, I may have to feed my cat too. LOL. Who is that talking? Oh, who is that? That is a stranger. Actually, it's S Tanger, but I put an R in there to be
It's
mysterious. Nope,
Sander.
not Tiffany. Sorry. Maybe she'll
Nice
come on
voice
though.
though, right?
What?
You know, because you have a nice voice like Tiffany does.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Tiffany
you.
has a very nice voice. So do you.
Aw, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Ah, this poor little girl is crying in the only picture they have of her too. That's
Oh.
sad. All
Oh,
right,
I
can you
saw
so?
you, Kaylee Zach. Kaylee Zach is the new Riley 7. I
Oh,
found
they're
that.
here.
Yeah, I found that out. Oops, was I not supposed to say that?
Are they in the room?
Yeah.
Are they saying bad things?
No, they're just asking if I'm Jules or Tiffany or who I am.
Oh, well, it might not be. Whatever. Just like me. Yeah, fine.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah.
No, I'm
All right.
not, they said. Okay, I'm wrong. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So we got. Oops. I'm sorry. Oh my God. How did I get back here? I didn't have to go in and out. Ocean salmon, fishy flavored wet.
Sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes though, those like the cube beef and the gravy, those look pretty good.
Sometimes they do. I just hope I'm never at the point where I have to resort to that as a
Yeah,
meal.
because I don't even think that they're using like real good parts of it.
Yeah. No, it's all the bad parts.
Hammer of Hate is right up my alley with that I said go in, go
and,
out.
it, and it made him chuckle.
Yeah, and it made me chuckle, but I didn't do it out loud because I was like, these people will think I'm like fucking silly.
Go
Like
on.
Beavis and Butthead. And I'm sorry, but I agree, Hammer of Hate. It did make me chuckle too. So, all right. So, welcome, Kaylee. I laugh because at times I have the mind of a 12-year. I agree. Me too. Me too. She said hard. That's how I am.
The fish cat food smells bad though, Dawn. I always get the chicken or beef because it doesn't smell as bad. So I have 3 sheep. Oh,
You
5.
only have 3 sheep.
Yeah, 3 ewes. Yeah, I have a small farm. It's just over 2 acres, so it's not really that big.
She has chickens that don't, or no, roosters that won't crow anymore because they've been up late watching my live stream.
They won't crow. I have three adolescent roosters that are capable of crowing that are not crowing. So that's like a dream come true.
They
Um,
crow at like 8 at night.
they don't crow. They don't crow, which is awesome. Maybe they'll never crow, and I can keep them all. That would be nice.
You're
Um,
gonna eat them? Is that what you said?
no, but I can't keep 3 roosters. Roosters are polygamists. They have to have 1 hen for every 6 to 8 roosters.
One hen?
No, opposite. Sorry, go back. Opposite. Every
Yeah, that's why I
rooster.
was like, wait a minute. That sounds like they're pretty loyal.
Yeah, sorry. No, got that wrong. Been a long day. So yeah, they.
Gang bang, actually. One hen
Yeah,
for
it
6 to 8
is.
roosters? That's a gang bang.
It's one rooster to 6 to 8 hens.
How do chickens have sex?
The male does a little dance and goes in a circle around the female sideways, and then he jumps on top of her back. He bites at the back of her neck, and they touch dirties for like a second, and then he gets down and they both ruffle their feathers.
They touch dirties.
They touch their dirties. What did you call it yesterday?
Why can't they be queenies?
You had a funny name yesterday for that. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, it was my
Entertain
Cujo. It was
Entertainment
my
center.
Cujo.
Oh no, it was Bobbles. She said the entertainment, his
Oh,
entertainment.
entertainment center.
Uh-huh.
I said, what if I called it my Cujo?
Your Cujo.
Fucking
But
crazy.
male and female chickens have the exact same genitalia. So I don't know how.
They do?
Yeah, I have the exact same genitalia. It just looks like a butthole.
Can you go take a picture of it for us?
No, and they poop out of it, and they lay eggs out of it, and they have
Ew,
sex.
I'm never
And
eating eggs again.
I am. But yeah, people always ask me, do hens still lay eggs even if there isn't a rooster? That is the number one question I get when people come to tour
Do
the
they?
farm. Hmm?
Do they?
Hens do not require a rooster to lay eggs. No.
Hmm.
They're
And
just
they're soft, right?
no.
No, but like, was it you who told me they're soft inside, like the shell, so that they can have more than one egg, and then when they come out, that's when the shell hardens?
It wasn't me that told you that. Mm-mm.
Is that true?
Not that I'm aware of. Every once in a while, a soft egg will come out, though, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I would.
I
I
don't
mean,
deny
'cause
that. I mean, I would believe that,
I
but
wonder who else I know that has chickens.
I don't know. The funnest thing is when you get a double or triple yolk. That's pretty fun.
Ew, no, it's not.
It is fun.
Ugh, if there's blood in your yolk too, I don't like that.
Not usually.
That's disgusting.
Well,
I'm,
in Japan, it's a delicacy to eat the the eggs right before they hatch.
yeah, but still.
That's gross.
I mean, a delicacy. Let's eat your baby. It's a delicacy.
I don't know.
Isn't that crazy?
Excuse me. Yes,
It's
it sounds
probably real
nasty.
expensive too.
Probably.
Just like bird's nest soup.
Probably. They use hens for black magic. Who uses hens for black magic? Hmm.
Me. Why are you telling on me, Kylie?
Well, I'm not selling you any of mine.
But I don't kill them. I just make them wear capes and chant. they they go like fuck 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 fuck. They
I
don't like
saw.
crow.
This is completely random, but I saw this hairband today with a little net on it that said bride, and I thought it was the perfect size for Roscoe, and I kind of wanted to get it for him, and it made me laugh for a few minutes, but then I didn't.
What do you mean a little net on it?
Like a little veil.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
It just made me laugh for a minute by myself.
At
Yes.
first I thought you meant a hairband like from the 80s.
It's like, yeah, no, it's like a hair, it's like a,
Like a hair tie, right?
no, the half circle thing that goes up on your head.
Oh, I get it, like a tiara.
Yeah, I like it. Yes, it was a tiara, and with a veil that said bride, and it was super small size, and I thought it would be perfect for Roscoe. I don't know
You
why.
think he's my bride?
No, I don't know why. It was a sick moment of humor in the
He's
CVS,
my
and I laughed
bride.
at
It was
myself.
black though, so he could be a black veiled bride.
I just thought it would make you laugh. That's all.
But was it black? Is that what you said?
No, it was white and
Oh,
sparkles like
see, now I
jewels.
would like that myself.
I know it was too small though.
I'll wear it.
Oh, I'll get you one. Next time I see them, I'll get you one.
Hi, Tara Boo. Hi, Mary Mary.
Did
You
you go?
know, huh?
Did you go look up your murder thing yet?
No, why are you trying to get out of here?
No, no. I thought you were dying to look up the baby murder.
Oh, thanks a lot. Now you sound me like, sound like
Now
I'm
I'm
like
making you
crazy.
sound like a weirdo.
Yeah, right?
No, not to.
I'm not really in a
No,
rush to see it.
no. I'm not in a
um,
hurry.
I was gonna say, I totally forgot right now. Hello to Tara Boo. Hello to Mary Mary. I won't cross-dress my dog.
No, it
Oh,
was just funny. It just made me laugh.
I know what I was gonna say was the bird's nest scoop. That it
Mm.
takes the birds forever to make this nest because they use their own saliva and they do it on the and they only like really lay like one. It's very rare, and they make it with their saliva on the side of this cave wall. And then when they're just about ready now to lay their egg after they've made these nests, these people come and they take them off the wall, and that's what they make the bird nest soup with. Isn't that awful?
Yep.
That means that the one egg, right when it's ready to be laid, they have nowhere to lay it
Oh God, not nice.
after. Isn't that sad?
Mm-hmm.
And another show I watched first, it was they were doing about shark fin soup, and they freaking throw the shark overboard with its shark, with its fin gone, and it just sinks down to the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing, it becomes what it was, the biggest predator in the ocean, basically not biggest, but the most dangerous predator in the ocean. Hi, Lulu. Now becomes eaten by the bottom feeders.
Hi, Lulu.
That's so sad to me. I watched one though documentary about animals. It was about this elephant named Shirley or Cindy, or they were like Shirley and Cindy, right? There's
Uh-huh.
two of them, and this particular elephant, the older elephant, had been hurt when it was a circus elephant. I never get notifications, Lulu, anymore for nobody. I don't know why. Usually there's more blue wrenches than regular, and now there's none. Lulu's a blue wrench, isn't she?
No, not today.
Lulu's not a blue wrench?
No, I don't. Not on my screen. But I don't
Really?
know if I see wrenches on my screen. But nope, Dawn. Nope, Lulu. Nope.
She should be. She's
Hello,
probably the
Mary.
only.
Mary.
Lulu, are you blue in here? Yes, she
Lulu
is.
says
Okay.
yes, I am. Okay,
Oh, good.
the screen I have is totally new to me, so I apologize that I couldn't.
Well, no, I don't see the blue either on her back here, so it's got to be something with StreamYard because they
Okay.
don't. Yeah, it's got to be StreamYard. But this elephant, so she was so old that now she's basically pretty much in the zoo, um and her like leg was kind of crooked from some circus accident. But the
Really
guy who took
sad
care
story
of her,
for her.
yeah, the guy who took care of her was this old guy named Moses. So they found this elephant sanctuary, and they had put like these bars in between these two elephants because they weren't sure if they were going to get along or not.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this big, huge, what it would be a shed, but a huge one. And over the night, they heard all this ruckus coming from it. And when they went back the next day, the bars were bent back, and
Oh.
the animals, the two elephants, I'm sorry, were hugging through the
Oh.
bars. That
Elephants are
ele-
really smart.
yeah, and that elephant, the old one that they brought there,
Mm-hmm.
the other one that was there, Cindy, I think was her name, was 25 years younger than the 50-year-old elephant,
Mm-hmm.
but she, the old one, was her surrogate mother when she was a baby in the circus,
Oh wow. And
and she
they
remembered
probably
her.
remembered.
Yep, she remembered her. And they had another one with like gorillas or chimpanzees or something, where a dead man walking crookedly in your room after midnight. I don't get that. That'd be scary. A dead man at any time walking anywhere near me,
You're
even at Marshall's. Even at Marshall's.
even at Marshalls. Marshalls can be fucked up. Careful at
Marshall's
Marshalls.
can be fucked up.
Careful. Careful.
Yes, the elephant remembered these chimpanzees. They remembered this lady that had knew them, and what bothered her was thinking that they had been test like laboratory test monkeys,
Mm-hmm.
And if they remember, she said it was a bittersweet thing that they remembered me because it made me wonder if they remembered the experiment that had been
Oh,
done.
oh.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, it was sad. I could understand what she was saying. Or tapping on my window, especially because I live on the third floor. Remember a crooked man tapping on my window? Remember that scene in Salem's Lot, the movie Salem's Lot?
I don't
Did you ever
remember
see that?
movies.
And fucking the vampire was tapping. They were friends, but she didn't. They were two young kids or whatever, and he didn't know his friend had been turned into a vampire. He just knew that he got killed. Then next thing, the guy's there tapping on his window. His freaking eyes are glowing. It was kind of funny though in The Lost Boys. Did you see The Lost Boys?
Did I? I don't.
Yeah, the
I
movie.
don't. Oh yeah, ask them.
You did see it?
Me? Oh, yes, the one about the Sudanese boys that were crossing Africa.
No, no, The
Yeah,
Lost
no, then I didn't see
Boys
that
with
one.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Well, there's also
They
a
were
documentary
vampires.
called The Lost Boys. Okay, no, I didn't see that one.
You never saw the movie The Lost Boys?
I don't really watch vampire movies and stuff. Kind of a
That's a
light,
good movie. It
kind
wasn't
of a light.
scary. It was kind of funny.
Was it?
Yeah, it was kind of funny. It had, Corey Feldman and Corey
Oh,
Haim.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it's S. Tanger. Yeah, the vampire
Okay.
movie.
I'll watch
There
it.
was some hot vampires in that.
I'll watch it for you if it's important to you
What?
that I watch
Absolutely
it.
different to me.
If
Absolutely.
all right, if it's important to you, I'll watch it. The Lost
Yeah.
Boys.
So he's fucking tapping on the window and he calls the restaurant his mother's at. Mom! Oh my god, you have to see it. It's funny.
Hi, Lulu. I'm reading the comments now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a career out of this, but it's kind of fun. Thanks for inviting me up.
Oh, you're very welcome. I know, and I didn't even go look up what I was looking up, and now Norma Jean is on. Remember the movie Norma Ray?
Yes, I saw that many times.
I like Sally Field.
I do too. I really like her. My mom looks kind of like her, so I always and they're about the same age, so I always see my mom when I look at her. And my dad looks kind of like Ron Howard, so I always
No
think
way,
about him.
really?
Yeah. Who are your celebrity parents? What do your
My
parents look like?
celebrity parents.
Like what celebrities did your parents did you
My mother looked like Angie Dickinson.
Okay.
And my father looked like the Invisible Man. That's what just kidding.
That's a good one.
Who could my
Uh,
father have looked like? I don't know.
Anyone in the
Andre the
chat want to
Giant.
play this game?
Huh?
I said, anyone in the chat want to play this game and tell
Yeah,
us
that's a good one.
what
Who's your
celebrities
celebrity
they
parent? I wish my father looked like Michael Landon. I love
Yeah,
Michael Landon.
I know you do.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's a good dad.
Not to date or anything. That'd be weird if I wanted to date my father.
Well, personality wise, my parents are nothing like Sally Field and Ron Howard. I just want to point that out. Just like based on appearances, which celebrities did you see on TV and think, oh, that looks like my mom or dad when you were growing up? Anyone? Kaylee? Don? Lulu? Okay. No
Kaylee.
takers.
Oh, that is Kaylee is her name. Okay. I thought you had it wrong. But you're right. I saw a "This Is Your Life" clipping one time on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
My my grandmother. Is that what you mean by GM? My father is Invisible Sperm Man. No clue what he looks like. What do your parents look like? Do they look like any celebrities? We used to call my stepfather Meathead. Meathead. That would be some kind of weird looking parents, huh? Archie Bunker and Edith.
Yeah.
I don't watch Lifetime movies. Well, you don't have to. Why? There's no celebrities in your world?
Oh, we're not limiting anything
I
to
never saw Angie Dickinson on Lifetime movie.
Lifetime movies
Hi,
for me.
Blobby.
I just Sally
Nor
Field
have I
looked like
seen The
my mom.
Invisible Man on a Lifetime movie.
Sally Field looked like a was like a really nice version though of my mom. Her personality, she was like the mom I wish I had. How
I
much
love Sally Fields and
I do
Steel
I just like
Magnolias.
her. Yeah.
Not Janice Dickinson, Angie Dickinson, who probably isn't even alive anymore.
Funny.
Yeah, not Jancy
Your
Dickinson.
mom
Yeah,
reminded
Angie
you.
Dickinson is probably dead.
My mom looks like Janice Dickinson too.
Your mother does?
Just like Janice Dickinson. Wait, we don't know what Janice Dickinson looks like.
No, your mother looks like Sally Field.
Sally Field,
All in
definitely.
the Family was the best show on television and would be successful today as it was back then.
I just
Now it wouldn't even be considered racist,
Yeah,
but they might be
some of them
outside
would. They
beating
don't
him
show
up.
them. They don't show about 10 to 12. They don't show a bunch of them because I just watched the whole season from the beginning all the way through Archie's Place.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, and some of them I had to look for on YouTube and I had to look for online because they didn't show them. And I only found a couple of them and they had racist stuff in it mostly that was like, oh, okay, that's why it's not on. you know. So
One of the shocking shows was when that little girl got raped and killed in Little House on the Prairie.
yeah, that was disturbing to me because
You
I watched
remember
that
that?
as a kid. Yeah,
By the clown? It was like a clown?
some of
What?
those shows really gave me nightmares.
Well, that would explain why everybody in our generation is scared of clowns.
Yes, it would.
No wonder.
SG, you're
Because
figuring out all of the deep intricacies of our
life,
psychological traumas. Yeah,
right?
now we can work through it.
Yeah, we're working through our. So if anybody is afraid of clowns, remember it was just a show.
Just a show. That's how it goes back to that show.
Oh, he got home after Edith died. I never saw that.
He did.
Him, he
He did. He got home. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
he
And then
missed
when
it.
he finds her slippers under the bed.
Aww.
The only reason that I know this, I don't usually remember things, movies and shows, but I had just watched it this summer.
Hammer
I
of Hate is all choked up over Edith dying. Hammer of Hate.
I was
Get it?
upset. Well, I saw the documentary, the interview with Edith, and she actually quit the show, um, because she was very frustrated that she was typecast, and in fact, she wasn't anything like her character. She was pretty hoity-toity, and
Yeah, wasn't she
wanted
like a Broadway performer, really?
yeah. So she really wanted to do much bigger things, and she felt the show was bringing her down. So
Usually when people do that, their career doesn't get better.
and it didn't.
Yeah, it
Not that
go.
I
You
know of.
may as well just figure out that that's your found your niche, and don't be ungrateful. You
And
know what
don't
I'm
be
saying?
ungrateful. She came across really ungrateful. I have to say, she didn't come across the loving Edith from the show that I was so sad about when she died.
Yeah, because they rarely get very lucky after that. And you know what? One on reverse, like kind of, I was glad that it, even though I loved the show, was Fresh Prince of Bel Air when they did that
Yes.
to Aunt Vivian and they replaced her.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, yeah, but you know what, Kaylee? I'm starting to think that you're young, right? And here's the thing. Here's the thing, Kaylee. You don't this generation, whatever. They don't have many um things to reminisce about. Like, what will you reminisce about, Kaylee, when you get older, right? What are you guys gonna reminisce about? The COVID pandemic, horrible things, really. I mean, what is happening nowadays that you can say, those were times when people could just be lackadaisical, you know? Like, what's keto?
Keto freak, is that the diet? Keto diet?
Oh, I don't know. Having
Having
sex.
sex.
Hmm.
Hmm. We have the same reaction.
Right? Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
It's probably not the best sex, though. I'm gonna guess.
Well, I guess having sex to SG's live streams, maybe that's gonna be like the new thing. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Having sex
yeah.
SG live stream. Don't do that.
I mean, we used to have sex to Dark Side of the Moon when I was younger.
Yay.
That was the sex album to put
Hi,
on
Catherine.
on repeat, of course.
Oh, that was.
What? Dark Side of the Moon? The Who?
Oh, Dark Side of the Moon was the one for you?
Yeah, that was this.
Really?
That was this. Definitely. I
Not for
can't really
me.
listen to it now.
Really? I feel the same way about a couple of albums. They make me think about sex. One was Bush Deconstructed.
Huh? It
Bush
doesn't.
Deconstructed.
I don't even know what that is, but that sounds like a funny joke.
But you like them, right, though, Kaylee? You do like my life. It's fine if they don't make you feel a certain type of way. That's good. I like that they don't.
That's probably good.
Yeah. They like them on acid, the people. That's the first time I did something. Was
Mm-hmm.
that sure,
Uh huh.
was not sexually. I don't mean sexually. I mean like like acid and mushrooms
Right.
kind of way. Was at a Pink Floyd laser light show. Nine
Wow.
Inch Nail.
If
That is
there's
a good
any, yeah,
song.
if there's any time to do to drop acid or do mushrooms, that would be the time.
What was that?
If there's any time to drop acid or do mushrooms, it would be at a Pink Floyd light show.
Oh, laser light show. Yeah, I
Laser light
know.
show. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. They used to do them down at the museum too, at the planetarium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they would do, and they would go run, run, run. You know that song, Pink
Wow.
Floyd, Run.
No.
And they would like use the not run, RUIN, not IN, not IN. That's
R U
ruin.
R U
That's
N.
RUN. You know it was. You know what I mean. I
Run,
did see
run,
Pink Floyd in concert actually.
run, run. I saw the Grateful Dead 4 times completely sober.
Did
If
you?
I had to do that again, I would change it. I
Why were you completely sober?
don't know. I just wasn't into it. All my
Oh,
friends were
Kylie, you don't
tripping
even.
and stoned. I don't know. I still danced and had a great time. I don't know.
Lulu says I was brave as a kid, as a teen. I could never imagine doing acid now. I'd be calling 911 on myself.
Right. I would too. I totally would too.
Me too. I'm going crazy. I'm hallucinating.
they
My
would
walls
laugh.
are moving.
They would
And then
laugh
they'd
at
get
that
here and I
ER.
wouldn't fucking open the door. Nobody's here.
They would laugh. That ER would be rolling.
Oh my god, I wouldn't do it. You can't really trip when you're an adult. You got too
I
much
think
shit on you.
I'd do shrooms again.
Maybe I would.
It's been
You've
a
talked me into
long
it.
time.
You've talked me
I
into
did.
it.
I talked you into it. All right. Last time I did shrooms, I climbed the Statue of Liberty. That was really fun. Took the ferry across from Manhattan to Staten Island, watching.
Classic rock is dead. Do you
Wow.
realize that that is like a contradictory sentence? That's why it's called classic rock because it's not dead.
Rock.
Do you get that? Hi, Dank.
I don't get that.
Yeah, classic. If something's called classic, that means it never dies. Like the Beastie Boys will never die. And they're not classic rock, but the Beastie Boys are timeless.
Classic Coke.
Classic rock.
Coke, like the drink, soft drink. Coke,
Oh,
classic Coke.
classic Coke. Yeah, who? Nobody even likes new Coke.
No, they've tried
My
that a whole
walls.
bunch of times.
Hurry, send an ambulance. My walls are breathing. And I know exactly what she means because
Yep.
I was in fucking England and I took one with oh yeah, Sublime. Never. Yep, Sublime will never die. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, there's so much music that will just never die. You know?
Definitely. Yep.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, there's just too much music that's just so great.
And the
It's, go
young,
ahead.
young people now, they love the older music too. I've never met a younger person who didn't have an appreciation for my generation and my parents' generation of music.
Yeah, like I
That's
can't
cool.
even think of a musician within the last I don't know. No, we don't. LOL. You're here and you know what it is, Kaylee. You're compromising your convictions right now because you like us and you want to be antagonizing. So you
Because we're
can, because you
old.
know what? We still like you because what matters is that you're here at all. So that's cool.
Yeah.
We like that.
You've
Yeah.
chosen to be here and be a part of the conversation.
Yeah, that means like the world. So, as long as you're just stating your opinion and oh, Fleetwood Mac is awesome.
Fleetwood Mac, definitely.
Mhm. Yeah, Dank is a great singer. I mean, I heard Dank singing the other day. He was really good. Really good. I wanted to see Rage Against the Machine and Beastie Boys, and they got canceled. I'd love to see
Hmm.
Rage Against the Machine.
That'd be great.
I love it. Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you! I won't. I'd love to play guitar like that.
That's awesome.
Oh my god! You know who else I'd like to play guitar like? In Alice in Chains. That's nasty. That guitar. Meow, 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 meow. Don't get me. I'm the man in the box. That's a good one. I love a lot of Fleetwood Mac. I love that they played on stage freaking for Clinton, but we won't go political.
Right?
Yeah, that was the best inauguration I've ever seen in my life.
That was cool.
I still get fucking, I mean, everybody in the audience was dancing. Everyone. They had turbans on. They were black, white, yellow, green, all dancing. Michael Jackson, Fleetwood Mac. Go take a dump and make sure you wipe good. Don't get an itchy butt because you'll get skid marks on your underwear, Kaylee. And if you wear a thong, God bless you.
All right, Kaylee, hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up.
Going to take it.
Bring us with you. No, don't.
No, thank you.
Yeah, right. I like all kinds of music.
I
I
do.
just love all kinds of music.
I like
I love
old
AC/DC
blues.
too. Welcome, Gertie. I used
Welcome,
to work
Gert.
with a woman named Gert.
Gertie Gert.
Yeah, I used to work with a woman named Gert, and what
It's a
the
good
hell
name.
is on
That's a strong name.
short for Gertrude?
Gertie is strong and
Gertie was the name of Drew
kind.
Barrymore in E.T.
Yes, that's right. Gosh, your memory is amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't push too hard. That's how you get hemorrhoid. I never had a hemorrhoid, unless you mean people. See, I don't like the Moody Blues.
You said that earlier. That's probably why they're bringing it up again. I don't know.
Ugh, they are called dude white.
Cat, that's why. I think, yeah, you said they're too dark, right? You don't like the nights in white satin.
Yeah, and I
You were
also didn't
saying.
like that other one, Dust in the Wind. Do you know if a guy ever came up to me dressed up in white satin, I would say, get the fuck out of
Get the
here.
fuck out. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here, man. You and your white, you and your white satin bitch looking.
Fucking white
Just get
satin.
out.
What
Just,
kind of shit is that?
just get out.
Wipes are good. Talking about baby wipes.
I mean, he's probably some kind of like a Rama or some, religious guy, and you're telling him to get.
Oh my god, you could be right.
You're telling him to get the fuck out of here with that
Oh my
outfit,
god.
buddy.
Trying to give me an exorcism, evidently. They did that. I forgot who I was telling the other night on the Jimmy Swaggart channel. Tried to give me an exorcism.
They did.
Yeah.
Did it work?
No, it was a while ago. A
Oh,
while.
they tried to give you one
Yeah.
on from
I was like,
a TV.
I went in. I was just looking for, like Sunday morning nice cheery service, right? And then they come up with fucking Jimmy Swaggart. I'm like, Jimmy
Interesting.
Swaggart? How the hell is this guy still preaching? So I go, and evidently it had to be a, old video because he looked really young and he had this gold. All right, God. And he had this gold Rolex on. And he was saying how
Jimmy.
he's Jimmy Swagger. Of course, he would get into heaven. And I'm like, wait a minute, this guy can't. And so I go, this is the same guy who used the church money to pick up prostitutes, to the room. And I don't know if they knew their history because they were like, no, sir. I said, what are you talking about? So I gave them the exact date. Right? I was like,
Jimmy.
can you have a mod drop the link for me, please?
Jimmy Swaggart reruns. I mean, that's really a niche entertainment venue, not venue.
They were giving money, lots of
Current
money.
current money to a rerun of Jimmy Swaggart.
Oh no, because then he came and he was,
The
old,
old
and he
guy.
was saying, yeah, and he was like, oh, that's back in back in what, before you stole the money, right?
Wow. I
And
said
so they start asking me if I believe in exorcism, and I'm
you were
like,
on the phone with them.
no,
How were they talking to you through the
I
TV?
was in the live stream in the chat
Oh, it was
room,
a live stream. Oh, I
yeah,
thought
and
you were
I was
watching
like,
TV.
huh?
I thought you were watching TV. Sorry.
No, yeah, I'm on the phone.
So I was like, that's why I thought it was an interesting story.
Nah, it was in the live stream. It was just
Uh-huh.
a little while ago. Maybe I wanted them to pray for me. I don't know why I was there. I was just
Okay,
shocked that people were giving money and he was asking for money. And then, so
so
they
you
started
said,
asking me in the live stream if I believed in exorcism. And I
and
was
you
like,
said, yes, I need one of those very
no,
much.
I said, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I thought they were like just really asking me.
Is it?
And and so then they kind of like three of them started repeating the same phrases over and over again from the Bible,
Uh huh.
kind of similar to the power of Christ compels you, but not. Then it occurred to me when the mod said, "Okay, that's enough now. That's enough now," to the people who were trying to give me an exorcism.
Yeah.
And then I said, "All right, well, I'll just get into the music."
I'll just step. I'll just step back with my
And I
demon.
tried, and they blocked me.
What?
Yeah, because apparently I was out of line when I asked if Amazing Grace was the only song they knew.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good one. That would
No,
do
but
it.
really, I was into it. I was like, yeah, I like this. He's good on the harmonica. Yeah,
Right.
right?
Amen. Amen.
At first, I was into it, but come on, 20 minutes of Amazing Grace, simmer down. Pull another one in there. Don't they know just a closer walk to thee or something?
Don't be too one liner. So mono.
No,
Pedestrian
it was the morning. Oh, alcohol played
evangelical.
a factor as well. She's talking about the cranberries, girl. And I'm going, no, sir, Lulu. It wasn't alcohol playing a factor about about me.
Right.
I automatically think she means me.
Everything can be mixed with
It was
alcohol.
Sunday morning. Why would I drink? They only do that at church when they want you to drink Jesus' blood.
Contrary to popular belief, SG is not an alcoholic and does not wake up with a Budweiser in her hand.
Only a glass of Jesus' blood.
Right.
If anybody's drinking in the morning, it's them.
Is Ben here?
Betty? Who's Betty?
Ben. Ben. I thought you said Ben.
Oh, Ben. No, I said them. You
Um.
just threw Ben under the bus.
Oh, well, not intentionally.
He said he quit drinking, but you know what? I think I liked him better when he was drinking.
No, you didn't. Don't say that.
No, because I'm not sure if he really quit drinking because he was mean still.
Was he? Oh, I didn't see that.
He was meaner.
Well, I
27
mean,
was the.
I'd be mean if I had to quit something like that too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, it'll calm down. It'll get better.
We'll see. He's discarded me. He
I
threw
don't
me to
know.
the
He might
wind.
be out there listening now. If you are, hey Ben.
The age of 27 was the curse for musicians like Hendrix, Joplin, Cobain. Maybe people should stop
Joplin.
celebrating birthdays.
Maybe we should all become Jehovah Witnesses and
Why do they stop celebrating birthdays?
yes.
Well, maybe we should just stop putting a number on it.
Okay. I'm for that. I forget
What?
how old I am anyway. I always age myself up a year.
Up
I'll
a
just
year?
yeah, older than I am now.
I know what that means.
Oh, sorry. You do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. I should just ask you how old you are and then I'll know how old I am.
I'm 53.
I know, I'm 53 too.
Oh,
We're 68
awesome.
babies. We're hippie babies.
That's
We
right.
are
And I'm not afraid to be my age. Like, I'm not sad about it
oh,
because I
mm-mm.
like it. When
Yeah.
I see younger people nowadays, except for my daughter, of course. Ha ha ha.
Always.
Right. But when I hear things like having sex, that's what they're gonna look back on. Catherine's gonna be 23 on Sunday.
My age. Lulu, you're 53 too? You're in the club?
We
Lulu's
sound
in the
like babies.
club.
Only when I'm wearing a diaper and I have a rattle.
We're not quite there yet.
We got something to look forward to. I'll be making my live stream and I'll be like, I'll be right back. They gotta change my diaper.
Oh, I really wish that we went from old age to babies. Wouldn't that be great? Be all sick and decrepit, and then we'd get healthier and healthier and healthier, and have all this to look forward to, and then then at the end of our life, we're fully taken care of and pampered and fed and burped, and
Yeah, but we are. We are. They do
they
fucking wear
take shit
diapers.
care of old people. But they take shit care of old people. See, I'd rather go from bad to good than from good to bad.
Yeah, but what if you get? Yeah, but that's the thing. Then you go old to young. First of all, you can't come out of the birth canal fully
Well, you'd go
grown.
back in.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think about that part, but I'd rather that than
So you got to think about all the detail.
that. That's the one detail I try not to think about.
Well, there
But
you go. So
there you go. There's the
yeah,
visual image now that I can't get out of my head.
yeah. You're not gonna want to do that. You're not gonna want to do
Oh
that,
no.
and nobody's gonna want to let you in.
No, that's true.
What do you mean you want to squeeze yourself in my vagina?
You'll just end up getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and
Nah,
you'll be in
keep
like
it
a
as it
little
is.
thing box. You'll be so
The
small.
point is to die before you have to be diapered again.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, definitely. Diapering
Yeah.
isn't in the
Diapering is
plan.
humiliating when you're aware of it.
It's not in the plan for me.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, no, no. Mm-mm.
No.
No. Kill me. Smother me
Yeah,
with a diaper.
kill me.
You know how you looked into flights? Well, take that one and smother me with a diaper.
I'll do that for you. I'm
Yeah. What caused the
just that
diapering?
good a friend.
What does cause the diapering? I would say it was shitting yourself.
I would think a lack of, I would say, muscle loss in vital
Yeah.
areas.
Yes, because you do get. Oh, you know what?
So just
That's a good
squeeze your
point.
ass.
I'm
Like
gonna look it up.
every time you're just sitting down, everybody right now, just squeeze your ass. Use
Yes, I'm
all the
doing it.
muscles,
Oh my god, you
pee
didn't have to
muscles,
tell
poo
me.
muscles, squeeze them. Get them all going so you don't lose them.
That is true. Wow, I'm gonna look it
Wow.
up.
Lots of good information on tonight.
Let's see. Are you still there? Can you hear me?
Yes?
Okay. Let's see. Why do old people have to get diapered?
You're gonna Google it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It says
Oh, look at. There's a lot of awful questions. Why do old people have big ears? And they do get bigger.
Your
Why?
ears continue to grow your whole life. Don't ears, feet, and
Bullshit. I was
nose.
born with adult ears. It's true. Let's see.
Poor mother. So you're looking up the murder stuff?
No, I was looking up the
Oh, old
Kegels.
people
Yeah, but
diaper.
these are butt Kegels you need to do. Hammer of
But
hate. Butt
exactly,
Kegel.
exactly. But and then
Yeah,
also for the peeing, you've got to probably do stuff for
do Kegels.
that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why do people poop themselves? Do all old people? Yeah, but see, they keep going to bladder stuff. I've seen freaking old people who
Poo.
poop, and I saw it go all over this fucking. And there's you couldn't pay somebody enough, you know,
To
to clean that mess up, man.
people do it. Right?
Yeah,
Maddie
I
used to
know.
do it, right? We got
CNAs.
we need people to do that. Ears and nose continue. See, yeah, I thought that was right. Continue to grow your whole life, right, Hammer?
My nose does. Yes, they do have big
Yeah.
noses.
Ear and feet. I thought feet continue to grow too. I thought that was the third thing.
6% of women. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi,
Bowel
throwback.
implant.
Sorry I didn't say hi. I have a hard time seeing the chat.
Yay, because I can't see it anymore. So you gotta say hi to people. Hi, throwback. All right. More protective absorbency rate. When we get that, no more gender neutral products. Adult diapers are no longer gender neutral.
But Hammer, tell me this is our feet are a third thing that continue to grow. That's what I'm wondering.
What are we looking for? What still grows
When you
when you're
die.
old?
Even
Does your
after you die, Lulu, your hair and nails still
Oh,
grow.
that's because your skin shrinks up. Your skin shrinks up. They thought that happened, but your skin shrinks.
Interesting.
Oh, you sound like a Pilavi. Haha.
Oh,
She always says that.
the
Interest.
crickets are in the back of me. I'm on my backboard and
Convince
the
seniors it's
crickets are here.
time to wear diapers.
Lots of crickets this year. Oh, it's a year of the bug where I live. Summer of the bug. We have
Get the
cicadas.
fuck
I got
out.
another oak mite fucker on my
I
nose.
gotta go out and come back in.
Okay. We have, I'm in the DC area. We have oak mites that they they overbred because they were feeding off of cicada larvae, and they fall out of the oak trees now and land on you, and they bite you, and it's a weird kind of bite that scabs up and it doesn't go away. Sorry, shouldn't have talked about that. And the feet don't continue; they do stop. Oh, they do. When do they stop growing, Hammer? Because I had a size 7, and now I am a
You
size
there?
8. Did you say something?
Yeah, they pick on women way too much.
What?
I mean, it's like your
They
hair, yeah,
focus
don't
on women.
continue to grow. The tissue around it shrinks. Yes, hammer of hate. Yes, they stop with the rest of the stuff.
Hammer of Hate. Do you work in a funeral home or
Why?
something like?
I said that too. I don't work in a funeral parlor. I only know it because one time someone said that and I looked it up.
Well, here she seems to know a lot. That's all. I just find that I think that's a
Me
really
too.
interesting
I like
job.
dead people too.
Yeah. Okay, you do too. I'm sorry. Am I not paying enough attention to you? I
I'm only
see.
kidding. I'm
Oh,
only
I'm trying to.
kidding.
I'm trying to talk to the chat.
I
I'm
know. I wasn't in here. I couldn't see the chat. I was just
I'm happy my bug season is over. I'm happy for you too. But we shrink, right? Yeah, we totally shrink. I feel shorter. Yep, I feel shorter too. So Lulu, you're in the 53 club, right? 53
You know
club.
when people get what is it when they go like they get rigor mortis, right? Their body
Right?
gets hard. I
Uh
wonder like does their penis stand up with rigor mortis or does it not?
huh. You're so funny.
I wonder. Can someone
That's
look
a
that
good.
up?
That is a valid
Question.
question.
So I want to know what's the best
Rigor.
time to have sex with a corpse. No, sir.
I think that it rigor. What's the best? I would think it depends on the pre-death condition. That's what I'm going to go with that.
What's that mean? Why do you gotta use all these fucking words? You know, and I'm not even gonna say big words because she used a word with me the other day that only was 4 letters, and I was like, and then I used it the next day when I was
Who?
talking to
Me?
lady.
What word?
You said it to me, and then
What?
I said it to someone else,
It's
and
a
I'm still like,
four-letter
I don't
word.
even know what the fuck it means, but I
What
think it's
word is
it.
it?
Ism.
Ism. Yeah, an ism.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Catherine,
like
I was kidding. Can you remove my comment, Catherine? I wish I could, because I was only joking.
ism.
I,
I don't even
ism.
think it's really a word. I think I might have made you look bad.
You knew I was gonna fucking use it, didn't
I like to make
you?
up words if I don't know a word.
My spine.
Never repeat anything I say.
I won't anymore. Oh, see, she said the same thing you said. Everything is an ism nowadays.
Yes, it is because ism because people are all angry and hateful.
Yeah, but we're not here. We're not.
No,
No,
not here.
and we don't even mind people that are angry and hateful out of here. But as long as you come here and you can just, I mean, because I put a lot of thought, I really do, into how to move my uh it's my own mood, really, because a lot of the people that I've met here haven't get those glasses on, Catherine. Haven't even met me through that community, you know. So I try to remember, how I could talk a lot about conscious effort. I try to remember that I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? But I do try to make conscious efforts to make it comfortable in my room, in the live stream, in our live stream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do, and I am appreciating you being up here, Kansas, right now, because I know I used to be 5'7", and now I'm 5'5" and a quarter. A
I have no
quarter.
idea
I
how
say it
tall.
out low.
You should. Why are you measuring? Why are you measuring yourself? That's the question.
That's the doctors. I'm not measuring myself now.
Why are they doing it?
You know,
I mean,
doctors do that. I don't know.
what possible information could that give a doctor? Oh my gosh, you've lost a quarter of an inch in 10 years.
No, no, I used to be 5'7". That's
Nurse,
more
put
than
it
five.
down. No, I'm just wondering why I
Well, I don't know. Maybe sometimes if you're shrinking too fast, there might be a problem.
I don't know. Late
I don't know
onset
why I'm
dwarf
4 feet tall now. My
late
doctor
on
never said nothing.
late onset dwarfism starts at 54. Shit. Almost made it.
So tomorrow, like not tomorrow, no, I'm not 54 tomorrow. So is that what I have to look forward to? You mean pregnancy? Oh, pregnancy. You know what the nurse did for my daughter once when she was a baby was measuring her circumference of her skull, of her head. And she said,
Oh,
"Oh my God, her head might be a little bigger." You know, all of these horrible things represented by that.
it's more of a
And
shrivel than a.
turns out that her fucking um her finger was in the tape measure when she measured my daughter's head and said it was too big.
She said your daughter's head was too big, but her finger was stuck in it.
Yeah, and the tape measure because I kept saying nope, absolutely not. And like we left, and she's like, "It is." Yeah, I left like I was shocked first, but then when I got home, I was like, oh my god," because I would never even like
She's a bad
contemplate.
head measurer.
Oh shit, she should have been fucking
She flunked.
tarred and feathered for that.
She flunked head measuring in nursing school.
Yeah, because all of the things that it could represent
We
were like
we can't all be good at head measuring, but the
if it
people
was
who
your
but
baby
the
and they
people who
told
do
you
it
she could
for
have
a
a
living,
tumor,
the people who do it for a living should do it well, better than the
she should
average
have done it
person.
again.
She should have let you do it. It sounds like.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Give me
thank
that
God
measuring
for
tape.
the. Thank, I know should have taken the 4-year degree option for head measurement. Let's not talk about back. See, and my friend Catherine is in pain, and there's a lot of people in pain. Are you in pain, Kanger? You were in pain too, right?
Not now. I'm okay now.
Good.
Yep. Thank you.
And I have cancer,
Yeah.
and we all have something going on. And I thought Tamrita's doing a lot. I'll stay here. Oh, thank you, throwback. My God, that's
Oh,
a
nice.
compliment.
That's a compliment. Big
That
compliment.
is a big compliment. That is a big
Actually,
compliment. I'm
I
gonna
have
put that
to.
right here. You know what? I'm gonna use that for my title. Ah ha ha. Just kidding. I'm gonna
I'm
use it
gonna
for my
tell you
title.
something. I'm gonna tell you something.
But
I have to get a CT angiogram of my heart next week.
why? Was there a heart murmur?
I have a murmur. I also have two valves instead of three in my aorta, but I've had uncontrolled cholesterol and triglycerides for over 5 years, and I can't tolerate the meds.
You can't tolerate what?
The meds, the medications that they have, the statins that they have for cholesterol and triglycerides, I can't
Does it
tolerate.
make your heart race?
It makes all my body ache, and it gives me like throw up in my mouth, like
Oh, like
really bad
a
acid reflux.
yeah, acid reflux.
Uh huh. And aches in
That's
my
not
legs,
yeah.
aches in my body. I've tried 6 of them now.
Now
Uh,
you're your age, and you were born with 2 valves instead of 3.
mm-hmm.
What what bothers me is how they couldn't make a third valve for you.
I don't know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called a flap, actually.
Oh, okay. So the flap, you really can't make a flap.
I don't think so. I think a
Mm-mm.
flap might be easier.
You think?
I don't. It's,
I wonder if they could. I think they could. Just a little cut in it. It's like a, how fish have the fins and they
yeah.
move. It's like a flap, like that, right?
Yeah. They could just take a fish and stick it in there.
No, no fish.
No.
Get out of town.
Oh, they did with my mom with her esophagus when she had the thing. They put like a pig intestine over the top of her stomach so that she
Oh,
didn't.
esophagus, right, to lengthen it so she didn't have to have the operation to bring it up to her throat like that.
I don't know.
Did she have
GERD.
esophageal cancer?
No,
Like
what
acid reflux?
cancer? She had GERD.
GERD?
GERD.
I've heard of
Someone
that.
someone
See,
tell me what that stands for. I don't know what it stands for. Gastro.
intestinal acid reflux or
I don't know. So it was really bad. It was really bad. So
acid reflux.
they had to put like netting or something in there.
Don Atherton, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry. I feel like I did, but sometimes I forget.
Just say hi to
Don,
everybody. Hi, Don. Hi, Dawn, and Dawn, and Lulu,
that's a nice group here.
Hammer.
Yeah.
There's
Gastro and
Whoopie
gastro.
doo doo. Whoopie doo. I like that one.
This is gastroesophageal reflux disorder. So it's acid reflux, and then it causes this acid
And it rips
esophageal.
away at her esophagus. Yeah.
All right, Dawn. Oops, she says, gotta go. I know why, but we'll skip that. But bye, Dawn.
Okay,
Enjoy.
Dawn. See you later.
Yeah, we are good here.
We
That's
are
what
all
GERD
good
means.
here. Yep, that's
A
what
heart.
GERD is. Thanks, Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
You had a heart murmur as a kid. Ever followed up with a murmur? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's like
have
a
a heart
rapid
murmur. It's
heartbeat.
not supposed. He said that it just means that my heart is pumping a little bit harder, but it's not necessarily going to shorten my life. So that's what my
Now, I
cardiologist
wonder if
told me,
black
Lulu.
seed oil would help with that. What's the exact cause? What it's called GERD. That's what it's
Hmm.
called? Because it's
That's
gastro.
that's what my mom had, and I don't have
Oh, okay.
that. No,
But
that's
what
when
about what they call yours?
I don't remember. It's a long scientific name, but a lot of
Hmm.
people have it. Not most people, but a lot of people have it.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Um,
it up right now.
but it just makes me a little bit more susceptible to heart attacks and strokes and stuff because my heart has to work a little harder with the murmur and the flaps.
It
I
can
don't
be
know,
congenital. It says.
but
Um.
my mom and dad both say they don't have it, so they don't need to get tested. And my brother and sister said the same thing. Nah, fuck it, that's just you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I was
That's
like, okay,
crazy.
that's fine,
It's called
whatever.
bicuspid.
Yes,
That
yes,
it?
yep, that's it. Hey, thank you for caring.
Yeah. I'm looking it up to see if I want to know if black seed oil helps with anything like that. I know it wouldn't, but I mean for calming down, you know?
Hmm.
Um,
They have me on baby aspirin every day.
well, yeah, I know that's something to do with the heart, but that seems, I don't know. The black seed, I'm looking it up right now. Bicuspid. Okay. I'm going to look up black seed oil and bicuspid.
Just don't charge me what my doctors charge me.
Oh, no, I
Do you
would
take
not.
Medicaid?
Oh, geez. Black seed oil. Have you ever tried black seed oil?
Flax is linen. Yeah,
No, not
I can
flax.
spin.
Black.
Oh, black seed oil. No, I've never tried black seed oil.
Bicuspid.
Will that make a flap?
No, but you never know.
It might help. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm open to it. Thanks, SG.
yeah. I don't know if you can still hear
Appreciate it.
me. Can you?
Can still hear you.
Okay. All right. It says new study. The first thing that came up was, let's see, new study reveals. This is from the Business Review, NBR. Um, this is from May 2020. Reveals the efficacy of black seed oil to support healthy blood pressure and heart rate. Trinutra, the supplier of the first cold-pressed flaxseed oil, announced the publication of its recent study. It's
Catherine and I are very interested, right? Lulu and Catherine and I are in a special heart club.
Oh, well then, and it's actually good for so many things,
Thank
which,
you.
yeah, but this says, the Trinutras nigella sativa seeds contain a high amount of thymoquinone, the main active within the seed, which is a powerful antioxidant, whatever. This
Catherine.
non-randomized human clinical study was published in the Journal of Food Science and Nutrition Research and tested the effects of the standardized black seed oil, thymoquin, with a free fatty acid level of 1.8% on blood pressure and heart rate in healthy individuals. Almost a third of adult population in America experiences hypertension, and natural products have long been considered a therapeutic remedy in many traditional medicine practices across the world. It
Really,
demonstrated how,
Catherine? Okay.
huh?
I was just reading Catherine's
Okay.
about her fat.
The study demonstrated how it can provide significant improvement toward healthy blood circulation measurements, which has not been seen from other more common varieties of black seed oil. So
Reishi
this is from
mushroom.
that company.
Thank you, Hammer. I'll
Yeah,
look
the
into that.
research supporting black seed oil for multiple facets of health continues to grow.
Black seed and reishi mushrooms. Okay. I'm
Not
on it.
flax seed though; it's the color black seed.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, because I can't see the
Flax
the,
seeds is what I feed to my chickens so that they have omega-3 in them.
I have to go out and come back in.
Okay, bye. I like nicknames. MC's a good nickname for Hammer. Hi, Don. Did we say hi to you already, Don? Hi again, Don. You're my YouTube heroes. Wow. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I've never done this before. I'm sure I'm suck at it. Can you hear the crickets?
Okay.
They're loud. You back?
Yep. Yep.
All right, I'm really filthy
Yeah.
girl. I gotta get a shower.
All right. What are
Do you
you
need me?
saying? You're going?
I I don't know. Did you get what you need?
No.
Okay, then I
I
will
still
go.
haven't
I'll
found what
go.
I'm looking for. No.
I'll do whatever.
I
I'll do
just
what
love
you.
having you as a guest. It's your first time up here, and I
I
appreciate
know,
it.
and I'm kind of worried that I'm boring all your people.
No way. Mm-mm.
They're so nice.
Yeah, just take black seed oil. Try that. Try black seed oil, and then
I will.
also, I really feel like those Epsom salt and the uh, apple cider vinegar foot soap will do good. And also, eat. I've I've heard this. Eat 3 cloves of garlic a day, and also a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar a night.
You're a bossy pants.
Oh, sorry, you guys. I know I got my glasses on. I don't have my thing. Sorry.
Just joking. That was a joke. I was
I'm
making a
not.
joke. You're being bossy pants, telling me to eat my garlic and my
I
and all this.
I
It
know
was a
I got
bad,
it.
bad joke. I want to send you some lotions though. I don't know if you have a PO box or something,
I
but
don't
I'd like.
care. These glasses are cheaters. They cost me $1 and I can see. Big deal. Go
No,
ahead.
I
They can
want
be
to send you
finding me.
some lotions.
Lotion.
I want to send you lotions for your radiation. You cannot
Oh
have
yeah,
too
but I do
many
want to get the
lotions.
prescription one.
Yeah, but I want to send you other ones too. No, definitely want the prescription one. But you can't have too
Thank
many
you,
lotions.
Rachel. I appreciate that. Shadow puppets. Yeah. Is that all you saw? Good. 'Cause I have cheater glasses on, but I don't care. They make let me see.
Your camera is live. I don't see your face. I didn't get to see your face.
I hope not.
She says your camera is live.
It's not anymore.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope not, but hey, if I scared anybody, I apologize. least I wasn't
Mhm.
picking my nose or didn't have a shirt on.
Hi, hi, Rachel.
Imagine.
No,
That would be horrible.
would it?
Oh, showing the feeling. Oh, thank you.
You'd be you and Janet Jackson.
Me and Janet Jackson. Well, if Justin Timberlake ripped it off, I think I'd be caught up in the moment. I
Yeah.
wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, say what? uh, I know, pouring by my own stream. Imagine.
Porn
I know.
bomb yourself.
That would have been fucking not nasty, but I mean, like, a hard one to get out of. Like, I mean, a nasty dilemma.
If I say dead with my, if
That's
I
Tanger's camera. That's
no, no, you just scared me.
I could never do that. Of course not. That's Tanger's.
It wouldn't be the end. Wouldn't be the end of the world.
I can't control your camera. I can only control what I say.
And we can control our bladder though, so that's good.
Who could control our bladder?
We can. We don't need diapers yet, so
Oh,
that's
well,
good.
that's bad. I'm just
Hmm.
saying it was a guy who pooped himself, and he was really old though.
Yeah, girls
And
don't poop themselves. Just the guys do when they get
no,
old.
in the nursing home I was working at, and I was
Oh,
like, I was the accounts receivable manager, and I was only like 21, I think, at the time. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. That you're going to do something. I
oh,
know,
so
Lulu.
nice, so nice.
Isn't that horrible?
Let's go. That was
Do
cute.
you have my live stream in the background?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, because I heard
Do you hear an
echo.
echo?
And
Just
not
my
now.
cricket.
Oh, okay. That's what I sound like. That's what I sound. Just call me Jiminy.
Call me Jiminy.
Oh, my
Jiminy.
friend gave me a brownie today.
A
I bet
real
if I eat it,
brownie?
yeah, what do you mean? Like a real brownie? Like the Girl Scout? Like a real brownie
Oh,
girl?
I mean the kind with the extra ganja.
Yeah.
That
And a
kind.
Rice Krispie treat.
Ooh,
I've never tried the
that
Rice Krispie treat.
I've got some magic brownies in my freezer. I keep forgetting about, but I think they're just super high concentrations of CBD. So like, you just go
Oh,
to sleep, help you sleep.
yeah. Maybe I should wait. Take it. Take it. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't really eat Rice Krispies. See, I would give this one away if I
I'll
lived near
take it.
any of you guys. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Maybe I'm gonna try a little kind of corner of it right now. Let's see what happens. Hey, we'll do a scientific study. Drinking? What makes you think we're drinking? I said I'm eating.
Who said you're drinking?
Don Adler.
I wish I was there drinking with you both. I am not drinking, Dawn. You can drink though. Oh, I have a hard cider in my refrigerator though. Maybe I'll go get that.
Drink it.
That's
Drink it
really
for
good.
Don.
For
Drink it for
Dawn, I
Don.
will. For Dawn, I will. I'm going to get it right now.
Don
Dawn,
Hall. I'll drink something too.
I'm
I'll
going
drink.
to get it. Because we're
I'll drink.
alcoholics.
Yep, let's do it. I'm gonna drink a Bud Light Seltzer, maple pear flavored.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff going on. Sounds
It's
good.
only 5%
Refreshing.
alcohol. Yes,
I
maple
think mine's
pear.
5% too. Yeah, Angry Orchard Crisp Apple, 5%.
See, 5%. We're both 5%ers.
5%ers. I'm a 1%er, 10%er.
Yeah, that a 1%er. I know what that is.
What is that actually?
Murderer.
Ew, I don't want to be that. I've never murdered.
Murderer.
I don't want to be a murderer.
If anybody
Uh,
has drinks that they'd like to open
fine.
right now, this is a
No drinks for you.
non AA meeting.
No drinks for you. All right, here we
Your
go.
dog said, "Get mine."
My dog wants a beer or something. I don't have a beer.
We're not contributing.
To the delinquency of Shelties.
Oh, until I addressed it. Isn't that crazy? I know, because I said I was going on a road trip. All I was doing was going to the
We all knew you
grocery
were
store.
going to Walmart.
I was going to the grocery store, but it showed intent.
I could tell
That's
from the
what,
intent, showed intent.
that's what they said.
I get
It
that joke. Yeah, no, I get that. That's good.
no, that's
Mm,
what they said.
I know.
Oh,
I got it. I got
oh,
the
got,
subtlety of
got,
that.
I got
This
you,
is
dude.
not bad. Has anyone ever had an it's a crisp apple Angry Orchard hard cider.
Yeah, num nums,
Mm.
num nums. If you added a little bit of Fireball in it, it would be cinnamon. Like,
Oh right, I forget you're a bartender.
yeah, an angry apple.
And you're an angry apple. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
no,
Okay,
I'm not
let's
an angry apple. That's what they're called.
I know I'm teasing. Okay,
Oh,
so
I could be an
here,
angry apple. Like
if
we're the
you
new
want to
fruit of
be
the loom. We're the new fruit of the loom, but we're angry.
yeah, I like the apple guy the best.
I like to be.
I have Cat. Does that mean you've had hard apple cider? You go, girl. I'm trying to see what other people are drinking.
It's okay, Hammer of Hate, because that's how we end up knowing them. Eventually, they will speak up if they like us.
I like the people in the trees. They're my friends.
There's only 14 here, anyway, so there's not just 10. I mean, there's not 10. So it has to be real
Did you
cold.
open? SJ, I didn't hear your I didn't hear your pop top.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Oh, were you not gonna? No, you don't have to. I'm not
No,
pushing you
no,
into.
no, 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 nope, nope.
Oh, I peer
There's
pressure.
other reasons why you didn't hear it. There's other reasons why you didn't hear it.
That is very mysterious. Did you
Oh,
mute
this one is
yourself?
apple crisp. Okay, I'm gonna drink instead of the one I said. Are Bud Light Seltzer Apple Crisp. That's what I'm drinking right here. Listen.
Mmm. Now that was a pop top.
All right, you heard
Nice.
it. All right, good.
All right, I'll let
Yeah,
you
one
out, but
cup.
you've got to be quiet because I'm on an international platform.
An international platform. Drinking.
Mommy's on an
One
internet.
sounded off, but looked a little different. Light, I'd say. One sounded off.
So what are you guys
Dog in
drinking?
the grocery store.
1%
'Cause
are the assholes who have more money. Oh, yep, you're right, Lulu. That's what the 1%ers are. I'm a 10%er. A 10%er.
percenters are students who go to college and actually get triple degree in 4 years.
I I don't think
There's
I
a
think
lot of
tech
1%ers.
a lot of 1%ers. Okay, but the 1%er that is mentioned the most is
Oh, that you were talking about? Oh, hi, I Heart Pink.
no Lulu's correcting me on the 1%er. The 1%ers are the people we need to tax to pay for the rest of us, right, Lulu?
Oh, yeah. Who's blue? Blue on blue, parting and parting. Oh my God, she popped out because I fucking was singing. I'm gonna have to drop the link again, see if she wants to come up. Why did she leave me? I thought we were drinking together. She did something. She did something. I'm sorry. Hey, get up. You little bastard. Talking to my dog. I heart pink. All right. Does anybody else? I mean, come on. Sandra, I think you turned your own camera off. I see you back there, and when I click it, it doesn't give me the option to add to the stream. You click a button. How are you? Come on, you guys. My dog, he's good. He's like a baby in there. He's my son when we go grocery shopping, and he sits in the grocery cart like a baby. And I talk to him, and he reminds me of stuff we need. What do you guys want from me? Where's Tanger? Why? She did something with her camera and she doesn't know it. Oh. All right. When I said one percenters as a killer, I meant in motorcycle gang. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Hammer of Hate. Thank you, all of you. She still got it on. Look, okay, so kick from studio. No, if I want to prevent this person from, no, okay. All right, so look. So Tanger, try again. Maybe her phone. Ooh. What does a ghost cow say? Moo. It was Tanger. She's got a nice voice, doesn't she? Like Tiffany's voice is nice. What type of ghost would Tiffany be? Or me? Or who? Why did she leave? You leave me so lonely, baby. You leave me so lonely. Oh, this is her. Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Look what I did.
What is that? Is
That's
it a
one of my
chicken?
that's one of my roosters who doesn't crow.
You have to have great sex before dinner because if you eat dinner first, then you feel like,
Want to go to sleep. You feel fat.
yep, feel fat. Exactly. Lulu's coming up. Lulu.
Yay! Lulu,
How
Lulu.
about I Heart Pink too? Let's get them up here.
Have a
Woo! How about
party.
everybody? Let's have a social.
Oh, that would be cool. It says up to 10 people can be on the live.
Yep, up to 10 people.
Hmm.
I put the link. I put the link. Come on, you guys.
Come
Catherine.
on, come
Yes.
on.
Everybody. Everybody.
Throwback hammer dawn.
Don, da, don, don, don.
Dawn Atherton, no bullshit.
See, we can sing up here. Let's start
Uh,
our choir.
oh, I like to sing. I'm not good at it, but I love it. I love
I do too.
your videos when you're singing in the car.
Yeah, the number per right, the one percenters, right? Me and Catherine are a lot alike. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That is why I said to you, one percenters are killers. Yeah, because that's the only one percenters I know. I mean, I know that there's the 1% of the rich people, and I do bring them up sometimes. So it's like strange to me that I I forgot about those. I always think of just saying, hun, what you saying? No bullshit.
Hammer, come on up and tell us how long it's been.
What is the sex you speak of? I have heard this word long ago, but seems to me have forgotten. I know, right?
It's come on up and tell us about it, Hammer. I want to ask Hammer. Oh, I guess I shouldn't ask that. It's not very PC. Ask if someone's a male or female. Is it
I think
or
it's a guy.
or other?
I
Because
think it's
it's
guy. Are we
Why?
wrong?
Because I have a hammer. Just because someone has a hammer doesn't mean that
He
they're.
says at least 4 hours. Sure, it has been.
That
Sure.
does kind of sound like a guy with that comment.
Right. A guy wouldn't talk about sex. A guy wouldn't talk. That isn't. I know. I mean, a guy would.
Well, however you identify hammer is okay with us.
I went on a date with a 1%er one time.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He
Like
was cute.
a Mensa kind of a 1%er?
No, like a
Rich.
biker,
A
kind of
biker.
criminal.
Is that a 1%er? Really? Okay. Tell us
Yeah.
about the criminal.
We went to the beach.
Nice.
It was nice. I like that, and his motorcycle and stuff. But it was kind of funny because he had a tattoo, that said that. No, I know they're not killers. I know, but it said 1%er or whatever. He had that tattoo, and so I
Right, exactly, Lulu.
said, "What does it mean?" And he said, "Oh, I can't tell you." So I googled it
I think that's right.
right on the date. I googled it. Hi, talking with Tommy D.
Hi, talking.
Not a Hell's Angels. They're not prevalent in my area. There's like 2 or 3 others that are prevalent.
Oh,
And
I'm Sam. I heart pink. Sorry.
yep, it's Tanger, S Tanger. Yeah, yeah. He was cute though. He was very handsome.
Who's
Guy
coming?
from
Who's coming
oh,
up?
of course, yeah. They are killers, right? Exactly, Lulu. About the 1% rich people. Absolutely, they're killers.
Someone else has to come up here because I'm going to catch a buzz soon, and nobody wants that.
I know, right? Me too.
So someone needs to come up.
What
That's
did you force me to drink?
I.
Don
I
Atherton.
forced you.
No, Don Atherton forced us both.
Right? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he forced our hand, and that's messed up. Because Sandra, it's not Sandra, it's S. Tanger.
It's Samantha Tanger, but you can call me Sam, or you can call me
I'm from
S.
my mother, Don Atherton. From
You
my
can call me
mother.
Sandra.
You could call me Tanger,
Sandy,
or you could call
baby.
me Stanger.
Da, 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 da. What is it? I was thinking.
Stanger. You
I,
could
I,
call me Sally,
I put
or you could call
stranger.
me Fields, or you could call me Gidget.
I put stranger up. I was trying to be funny.
When you could, me too. Neither one of us did a good job.
But we're, but we're trying.
We are trying. Guess
Buckle up
what,
for
SG?
safety.
That is my real name. Throwback?
I remember a lot of old commercials, though. Do you remember old commercials?
Yes, a lot of
Um.
them. I remember the Indian who cried
Wow. Yeah, the Indian who cried because
with the fucking litter.
of the someone dropped a cigarette and everything was burned, or the litter. Okay,
The
something with
litter, like he was
litter.
on the fucking the horse, and he was at the edge of the highway, and somebody threw fast food bag out the window, and a tear
And
went down his
tear went
face.
down his face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know why we can't stand clowns? We figured it out.
Yeah,
What was it for again?
I don't remember.
I know, me neither. Does anybody remember? Oh
We're
my God, we had
drinking.
it. We knew it. Oh, it was because of Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, the girl, she got
Yep,
assaulted.
yep, raped and murdered by
Oh,
that
raped and
freaking
murdered.
clown.
Yep.
Throwback. What is your real name? Throwback? Or is it Samantha? Or is it Don? Or is it Ruff?
Throwback wants to call me Sandra. That's okay. I've never been
Oh,
called
Sandra.
that.
Oh my God. I'm so glad you're here, Tanger, because
Samantha. It's Samantha, but you can call me Sam.
like Sandra D.
But I went
Look at
by
me. I'm Sandra D.
drowning in virginity.
Virginity.
Don't go to
Don't.
bed till I'm legally wed. I can't.
I'm Sandra D.
Yay!
What's the rest of it? Oh my God, I can't believe you remembered the words. That's
We
so
don't.
awesome.
We don't need all. We don't need to know every stanza. It's
I
good to
want the rest of my words. Oh, look,
look
something,
at
right?
me.
Doesn't she like talk? Rizzo does with the wig on her
I'm
hair.
Phil Troy Donahue. I know
See?
what you wanna do.
She grinded her hips then, right?
Dun, 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 dun. Does something double cross. Oh.
Samantha is Samantha Tanger.
I
Back
was
when Olivia Newton-John was hot. She's probably still hot, you
Samantha.
know.
Samantha is nobody. I'm not anybody on
She's
YouTube.
my
I'm
friend.
just a friend. I'm just visiting. I came up
I'm
here
just
for
waiting
a minute
on a friend.
so SG could go look at her
But I
phone
didn't.
about a murdered
But
baby.
I looked up black seed oil for you.
But instead, she's curing my heart condition.
Yeah.
She's a saint, is what she
Thank
is.
you.
But we've decided to prove to everybody that we are actually alcoholics since.
No, we didn't.
No,
No, we didn't.
no, we didn't.
That's what she says.
That's what she.
'Cause
No, we didn't. But we did actually break out. This is probably the first alcoholic beverage I've had in about a year. I'm being honest about that.
Andy, why, I.
Ay, ay.
What's that?
Baby.
Stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool. What will they say?
I always skip that song.
Monday at school.
Ooh.
What will they say? What will they
I don't know what they're gonna say Monday.
say? I fucking love that movie. Do you know that
What?
it makes me cry now
What? It does?
when I see Grease?
Yeah. It's good. I haven't
It,
seen it in a long time.
it makes me cry because it's yeah, it is Lulu because Apple phones can be tracked. Turn your location off. Um, yeah, but you kind of want it to be tracked if you're ever fucking kidnapped, right? Grease is a classic. It's like it's electrifying. What does it say? What does he say?
Electrifying. Electrifying. No,
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 he
no,
goes.
no, no, no,
He
no,
goes.
no,
Tell me about it, stud. And she like puts the cigarette out
no.
with her high heels. My sister
Yeah.
Linda, that passed away, she looked like Olivia Newton-John. She really did. Yeah.
Oh, Lulu, that's nice.
Speak
Samantha
up.
is great. Dawn, that's nice. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that.
Yeah. See, doesn't it make you feel good to be up here?
Yeah, Lulu Throwback says you crazy. That's good too.
Yeah, it is. We
Yeah.
like this. It makes
LOL.
me feel good. When I'm feeling bad, I
Sick.
people think, oh, you should stay away from YouTube, right? But it works exactly the opposite to what people seem to think because I have a nice group of people that, that come around. So, why would I keep myself away from people who are going to put me in a better mood?
Right?
Right. That's just ridiculous. That's why they want people to stay off YouTube. That's
It's like
why.
maybe it's anti-troll day. That would be nice.
Yeah. And you know what, though? That's why people, when they tell them this, that's just occurred to me. When their own friends, right, and their own supporters are saying, oh, that's cool, Catherine. Do it. That's good stuff too. The Jim Beam vanilla. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it, Catherine.
Do you know?
And I think that we don't know. I think it was it you I was talking to, Tanger, when who was saying about when people go off YouTube, it could be for their health. And I say,
Right.
well, we don't know about their health because then they're gone.
Then they're
They
gone,
could have
right?
killed themselves. Yeah, because they had no
Or been
friends
sick, or I mean,
anymore.
or yeah, we don't know why. We don't know why.
Yeah,
Or
and we don't know what happens to them. But I'm here to tell them, people that are considering going off YouTube for their health, that I don't think, it's conducive to being
mandatory.
lonely, because misery does love company. You know why? Because it makes them feel better.
I was just saying, I think that for some people, it's absolutely necessary that they get off because it's just too
I
stressful,
think that's for the mean ones.
or for the sensitive ones, because it's not a place for
I
pansies.
think we need to highlight people's
And
sensitivity
that's
in
not
this
even nice.
social.
It's not. You know how you were saying yesterday, everybody has a different threshold for pain. Everyone has a different threshold for what bothers them, what offends them.
Right, right.
Um, I think that applies here. So I think
I
what it,
think it applies that people need to recognize the fact
yeah,
that exists, that
yeah,
whole theory of I just want people to treat me like I want to be treated, realizing that their threshold of what's going to hurt their feelings is
or
not going to be the same as yours. So
right,
when
or that.
recognize,
Okay, sorry.
even like with music or clothing or anything, food, anything at all, you have to make a compromise. You have to realize that, all right, I could talk till I'm blue in the face and try to say, hey, that's bad behavior. But like that, if somebody was trying to make you eat meat every day and you're a vegetarian, you would eventually either give in and compromise your convictions, or you would say, I'm going to just, remove myself from a situation that is beyond my control. Because at the end of the day, we can basically, the only thing we can control is ourselves and our own
Well,
behavior.
I will say that you get something out of being on YouTube, and you want to be on YouTube, and you should be on YouTube if you want to, and you're getting something out of it. I'm saying that some people might not get anything out of it, and it's harmful to them, and they recognize that, and they
You know what,
not.
though? In response to that
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those people, just like myself,
Mm-hmm.
may have been given the advice to give up YouTube if it's doing that to you, right?
Right,
Without realizing the fact that, um, you know what I'm saying? People have said that to me plenty of times.
right. I know they have,
Yeah,
and
and that's
I know they.
exactly what the YouTube, those trolls want you to do. That's why they're suggesting things like wellness checks and get
Right.
off YouTube and
It's
all
saying
that because
if
yeah,
if they're bullying you at recess, then just don't go to recess anymore. Well, you have a right to go to recess if you want to go to recess,
yes,
right?
exactly,
Okay.
exactly, right, yeah. Because if you just if everybody tells you don't go to recess and then you'll be safe, just like Sandra just said, but you have a right to go to recess, and that's a violation
If you
of
want,
your right as a human being.
if you want to, right? YouTube did something today, and I don't remember exactly, but they took a stand on something today, and they stopped allowing it on YouTube.
Really. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was, so I'm gonna just.
And whenever somebody sees anything like those things, please save them on your watch list, and then talk about them and tell them, because the more people that feel less alone, that's the problem. It's feeling alone. It rolls into the whole thing of people when they feel like, oh, I'm just one person. And then you get other people thinking, oh, but if it upsets you that much, it's just as easy to walk away. No, if this is offered to the world, why shouldn't I
Can you
be
hear me?
able? Yes, yep, yeah. And like I was saying, when you see things like that, Sandra, save them
Can you
for
hear
your
me?
watch later. Yes, somebody type in yes. Can you hear me? No, she can't. Yeah, I mean, it's the point is to make people know that they're not alone by putting the spotlight on what's going on because it compromises people's conviction. Most people would not stand for certain behaviors. I don't care who it is. It's fine. Please don't make somebody have to defend themselves when they're here in support. Because, like I always say, no questions asked. And unless he's saying something, you know, no way. YouTube blocked all misinformation on vaccines. No, really? And what was the other one? So that's bad. Oh, but it sets a precedent. So it's good in a way. That's good in a way because it's good in a way that that sets the precedent to override the whole freedom of speech. Okay, so what's 2RT? What's RT mean? 2RT channels.
Two or I don't know.
That's good because you know why?
Hmm.
It's taking a step in the direction of setting the precedent
Mm-hmm.
of censoring freedom of speech. So where people would think that means that's fucked up, other people can't have. It's going to Russia Today news channel. Okay.
Yeah, freedom of speech never included, "Hey, Mr.
Hate
President, I'm
speech.
going to kill you," or I mean, freedom of speech, yes, but misinformation and you know
Right, right.
that that's not a not that isn't part of freedom of speech.
And some of it is supposed to show intent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? That will take it from freedom of speech to intent. So, not to bring up, my situation again, but when you have a person who you've screenshotted going to other channels, trying to say to other channels, she says I do this to her, which I don't, but if you guys would like to get together and do it, so that shows intent. Am I right, Samantha?
I believe so. When I was out of the chat for a minute, I saw Tasha Harris was in your chat.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the real Tasha Harris.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just thought I might be dreaming or too drunk. I mean, I don't think I'm.
One time, if they were in here, they knew a lot about the Muppets, which that was the redeeming quality right there.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I just thought that
It
was.
doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm on
doesn't matter to
the kick
me either.
of
I just thought I might
where they
be
don't come
drinking
out
too much.
being so fucking rude. Then if they're rude, oh, you blocked her. Oh, you didn't have to block her. Yeah, you didn't have to block her. I mean, because if they can find something to like in me that brought them here,
She
then I
won't.
appreciate it.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
always
all I'm
there's
saying is,
always a open dialogue is very different than just putting out
yeah, but
hate
she wasn't saying
videos.
anything
No,
rude.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be interesting to hear an open dialogue with her, as opposed to just hearing her
Mhm.
one-sided death threats.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
I
And
mean, in
that's
the most
basically
positive way.
too. That is another thing. Like, Sharon had done a parody of where Tasha had been saying for her and I to kill ourselves or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was
the
good. I thought.
comment, huh?
I thought it was good.
It is good.
Yeah.
It is good. The comment though that was left in it, I don't know if it'll still be there, but hold on. Let me look. Was hold on. If I can find it, who knows? I probably like screenshotted it anyway.
Who you
Uh,
talking to, Dawn?
can you hear me?
Yep.
Sharon's live right now too, but okay.
She gave a dead
Uh,
emoji. Oh yeah, that person shouldn't. That person's. I wouldn't
oh,
think
she
that
gave
they.
a what? Dead emoji? Oh, yeah, that's pretty shitty.
I didn't know if. I'm trying to think who that person was. Ava, something. Marley Ava, something like that. Gave you all kinds of lovely coffins and things on your comments. Very mature and loving. But
All right, you couldn't hear me for a second there, but hold on a minute. Let me just read this comment if I can find it here. Hold on. Probably not here anymore. No. Um,
you could just tell us what it was. Do you remember? You always remember stuff.
it might be. Hold on. Still looking. Still looking. No, not here. And that's another thing too. But oh wait, there it is. Here we go. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me if you stop hearing me, then let me know. Okay. If this is
Okay.
6 days ago. Sharon, I was looking at your makeup when you were talking. This is during the Tasha Harris parody video that she made. Okay,
Mhm.
which was pretty serious, right? Pretty
Mhm.
serious. And this
Yeah.
was that other person's comment back to her. Not Tasha Harris, but somebody from this country. Sharon, I was looking at your makeup when you were talking. Of course, me and makeup. I accidentally hoarded for about a year. Makes me notice other people's makeup now, lol. What is that cute watermelon thing? And that's a really pretty foundation rainbow sponge. I canceled my Ipsy membership because I had a large size one and a sample size one. So I canceled about 2 months ago. And guess what came in the mail on Monday? 3 pink Ipsy bag envelopes. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I told Joe I must have clicked the wrong button or something because I don't know how I'm getting two full size bags now and a small one. No wonder I had an entire storage tote worth of makeup to give away to everyone. It's so much more fun to give stuff to you guys, knowing you.
Uh-oh. Can't hear you.
All right, I'm back. All
Ah.
right, okay. And then she says, sorry I'm not addressing the topic at hand you're talking about, but you know me in conflict. However, you know the conflict I deal with for you. I'm just a phone call away.
Yeah, I saw that one. Weird.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
I
And
know.
yet it gets 4 thumbs up there. And on another live stream where somebody had put, some bullshit, it'll get 50 thumbs up.
From someone who has 49 clones.
Sounds like you are insane comments hitting the juice. I don't know what that means.
Do you remember that guy Jose? Was it
Yes,
Guzman? He
yeah,
had. Do you remember when he showed himself? He had all those phones laid out in front of him on the desk.
yeah.
He had like a computer, and then he had like 10 phones laid out, and he'd come in as one. I mean, he wasn't hiding it that I know of, but he
No,
was
I don't think that.
boop boop
No.
boop boop boop. I don't think it's him. I'm not saying it's him. I'm just was remembering that that's probably how a lot of people do it. I don't know.
I kind of feel like in those comments, she sounds like she's hitting the juice. I mean, why would somebody put a long comment about makeup in a parody where Sharon is pointing out somebody is telling her to kill
Kill
herself?
herself that she's not worth living. Right. Instead
Yeah,
of saying, you know what, you're worth living.
yeah,
She talks about the cool makeup sponge, which
yeah.
was so not the point. at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that woman is saying horrible things.
Oh,
The
Don.
so
Yeah, right. And regardless if it has to do with me, it had to do with Sharon too. That's what
it's a strange comment. I
it's
definitely
out there.
concurred.
Out.
It's odd, but
That shit's out there.
that's all I know.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not trying to point anything out, but when you're getting harassed by people who are out there, you know, then it's like, man,
Sounds like you are insane. Comments hitting the juice. I don't know what that
He
means
was
the rest.
talking about Don. It says Don, not you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Don, not you.
Sober is only
I
right.
don't know
Yeah,
who Don is. I really don't know who Don
I see what
is.
you're
It
saying.
could
It
be.
doesn't sound like a sober comment. Yeah, maybe. It just seems strange because for one thing, it goes on and on
Hers? Oh, I
about
know.
the
They all
makeup,
do.
the on and
They
on
all do. That's
about
one thing I
something's.
would like to do while you're up here. Okay?
Uh huh.
All right. I am going to do this while you're up here. And I don't mean to bring it to this. And this is just, I'm pointing out what makes this no longer about me anymore, but makes
Mm-hmm.
it about the whole case of cyberbullying, gang stalking towards
Mm-hmm.
anyone, right? I
Mm-hmm.
just want to point things out that would be determined to be this gang stalking and spreading lies. So while you're here, fuck
Okay.
it. I may as well read some of these screenshots from over this past year since she likes to say so much that she's gone through in the last year, but she has over 3,000 subscribers and I feel like I've been suffering, you know?
You're gonna read Jules'
Not
comment.
all of Jules. I'm going to talk about just some comments that I get,
Oh, right.
right? That
Mhm.
on a daily basis,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
right?
People don't realize that you get them by email, you get them by text, you get them by. I mean,
Yeah, I get them
you get them
constantly.
constantly being told that.
Daily. Yeah. So here's one from yesterday from that person was it has been brought to my attention and police attention that two women are currently discussing online plans regarding.
You dropped out. SG?
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. It is written here for all to see, but she didn't show anything. You know, you saw that, right?
I didn't see it. No. I
Yeah, it
heard
was in her community page
right.
and has been texted to all my friends who you are. If anything happens, you both will be investigated. You guys need to go to the doctor and get pills called Obsess No More. They may come in other names. I have gone through a year of you guys watching every comment I make, every friend I make, every live I do, and tearing it apart wasn't enough. The two of you had to discuss online for all to see when you were going to call each other and do more talking about me before one of you took a random road trip. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
With random references that could be taken.
Dropped out.
Okay. All right. I'm back. So basically, she wanted to take them as intent when I said I was going on a road trip.
I I I don't really understand.
Now here's one, but they're speaking of talking with Tommy D. He got a message a week ago from Jesse Hope, and I find it so disturbing that he got harassed like this on his own channel and my channel. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's so sad that he got a message a week ago saying, "How dare you talk to me like that? I have been ride or die for you and supported you from day one. You don't know the stories about SG. Yes, she's always poor me and turns everything around to make herself look good. And like everyone is attacking her, you should ask Jules about the emails she gets from SG. Yeah, what ones are they? They are the most horrible things ever. She does this to so many people. That's why she has very few friends left. Jules has never said or done any of those things as she is accusing.
You dropped out, sweetie.
Okay, so I'm back now?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm just saying, Tommy, while you're here, in case you didn't notice this message, but you did. Okay. I thought you were Jules' real friend as well, but obviously not, and obviously not my friend, not my real friend either. Now, the way she goes on and on reminds me that it could be Jules. I mean, too long. Because you talked to me like you did. For your information, I have not been on your live because I'm going through my own bouts of radiation and chemo. I have been very ill and hardly go on YouTube. I just don't like to put my business out there for pity like some people do. My eyes are so full of tears as I write this because the way you treated me, no, I have no right to tell you where to go. But the fact that hold on a minute, that you're supporting someone who has done so much evil and was ripping Jules apart made me so upset. I've been
You dropped out again.
okay. Um,
Well, Tommy's here, but he's really tired, and I think he's gonna go to bed now.
yeah, and you know what? And I'm not blaming you, Tommy, for this, but the other night I just was like shocked because you said I was paranoid, but then I found this comment on your live stream, which would prove it's not paranoia, um, because they are talking about me. You know what I'm saying? That's not being paranoid. That's people talking about somebody, trying to turn people against. And she mentions monetary donations that she gives to you and more or less implies withholding them. And you said it's not about the donations. It's about, you were very supportive. You said nice comment back. I could continue reading it if you'd like. The fact is, not a lot of people go on like that in paragraphs, paragraphs, paragraphs. The only person I know who does that is one person.
Jesse Hope's been around for a while. I don't think
Right.
he's
That's why I don't think that some people are exactly who they say they are. And they're not quite new, you know?
right. I don't know.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't know.
so she says, I've been into, okay, and I defend you and don't go back to those chats because they are trashing a friend. I'm glad I have found out the kind of person you are because I was getting ready to send you another donation.
That is like threatening.
Wow.
That is
Isn't
like
that wow?
blackmail. Yeah. Or it's
That is
yeah.
wow.
I mean, I
I
think
do go back and watch your videos after the fact and thumbs up everyone and share. I don't have much money because I'm only on disability, but I send sacrificially because I believe in what you were doing. Goodbye. I wish you well in your journey. And um, she said, what do you mean when I don't even support you or you're friends with you? Do you not remember what I've sent? Boxes full of items and money. My last monetary donation was only 2 months ago and it was sizable. I'm sorry, I'm on disability. I can't send something.
yeah, she's mad. Does she have a right to be mad? No. I mean, I hope she feels better.
Who?
Jesse Hope
Isn't that
and
awful?
with her cancer and stuff. I hope she feels better, but I don't.
That long of a fucking comment. I don't
Well,
even care about secular shit.
well, it's not on your channel, and I'm sure he'll deal with it. You know, the
You know
best
what I'm
he
saying? But
can.
to call me paranoid.
But
the
to
other
call you
night
paranoid when people are actually talking about you
when
on other
people are
channels when
actually
it's not even
doing it.
about you.
I know
I
she's not
hear it.
mad at you,
I hear
but
it.
to say that I'm paranoid when people a week ago even were threatening to withhold monetary donations to you because of you were on my channel, that's real intent. That proves intent right there. That's like she said, that's
Well,
blackmail. Yeah,
the intent is that if he comes over to SG and if he comes over and supports you, that she's not going to give him money anymore.
right,
And
right. Which we
and
don't
that's
even
true.
know if that's,
There is,
Jesse Hope or if that's Jules. Because the length of the comments that are given,
well, I think Jules may have multiple. I don't know how she works that. I don't know her at all. I shouldn't even say
I don't
that.
know her either, but I'm just saying the length of that comment,
Yeah,
there's really only one person.
I don't know. I'm enjoying my apple orchard though. I'm
Me
starting to
too.
feel it. Are you feeling it?
Mm.
Are you feeling it?
I said you were being paranoid when you told me not to put my kids on my channel. No, but I wasn't being paranoid. I was just looking out as a friend because it does happen.
Yeah. Oh,
If you don't worry about it, then that's fine. I'm
yeah.
just saying that it does happen. People do take people's loved ones and make avatars of them and do crap. Doesn't mean it just was coincidental that it was, all I'm saying is, Tommy, if somebody who was supporting you monetarily threatened to withhold monetary donations to you or to me, if I was friends with you, wouldn't you think that was fucked up?
If he doesn't,
I
he
mean,
doesn't.
whether it was Jules or Jesse Hope, who cares who it was?
It's between them, and they'll work it out, I guess.
Between what?
Excuse me. It's between Tom. It's between Tommy and Jesse. I mean, I think
No, it's really not. It includes me because that is detrimental to my channel.
it is. It shows that. It shows that.
It shows intent.
Yes, I understand what
Yes,
you're saying,
it shows intent.
but I don't understand. I just also understand that you can't control
I understand
his.
him. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about him. I know that is what you said. That's what you said to her. You said that to her. You know, that's what you said to her. And I said that earlier. I said you answered very nicely. And I'm not accusing you, Tommy. I'm just saying, understand where I'm coming from. That this woman is threatening me with police because I said in my video when I was going to the grocery store that me and my dog were going on a road trip. You know, and as if that is intent. Now, this for a year going on to somebody who she's got 3,000 subscribers and she just started. I've been trying and battling to crawl my way up, and this bitch is being detrimental to it. And that shows intent. I don't deter people from going to her channel. Why should she monetarily or her friends try to deter people from going to mine? That shows intent. So if anybody's going to be in trouble, it's going to be the woman who wouldn't allow somebody to, share her cancer journey without, that's all I know.
It speaks for itself. The comment speaks for itself.
Right, doesn't it? I was about to. Yeah, I was about to send you a donation. And then the other one saying, I don't harass her. She thinks I do. But if you bigger channels could make some more videos, I mean, you know what I mean? That's fucked up, and it shows intent. She can remove them. She can run and remove them. I screenshotted them because I don't have the time to get police involved. I have to do radiation every day. So to make time to have to go to the police, whether she gets them involved or I get them involved, is just not conducive to where I want to be. you know,
Well,
and might be,
you're not sending her private emails and texts
no,
cussing her out and saying shit
no,
to her every
no,
day, and she is
no,
sending those to you.
she is.
But people can't see
And
that.
it's strange. Yeah, you
Um,
know, yeah, it's very
I've seen
strange
them,
to me
but I don't
that,
think everybody
yeah,
sees them.
she's really doing what she accuses me of. And
Mm.
her friends are, if those are real people. I mean, I look, there's no content on their channel. I mean, I can't explain how much trouble if I wanted to really expend the time and effort on getting her in trouble that I could, because what she's done is illegal and there is intent and there's no need for it, because I've documented every step of this friendship and I don't know why. I even have the screenshot of her reaching out to me the very first time and I don't know why I would screen. Oh, I know why. Because she was sharing her email address, and I have the respect of deleting an email address after it's shared. Even though she doxed mine, I deleted her. That's why I screenshotted it. Because when she first reached out to me to, be my friend, I didn't want her to keep her email address up to be harassed. Even though I didn't know what I was in for. I had no clue I would become ostracized from the community. And I never thought for a minute that it'd still be going on this long. And that's the point. This is too long. And it's gone on in 2004, in 2006, in 2011 to other people that we don't know their stories because there is never a spotlight shone, on their stories. Everybody tells those people, get off YouTube and that'll help you. No, because at the end of the day, YouTube helps me. So speaking as myself and being me,
Sorry.
this is the battle they shouldn't have chose. And I'm
Mm,
not trying to sound cocky, but I'm determined.
I
You
know.
know,
Yep.
I'm determined to make a difference because scattered here and there, I see cases where a tiny difference has been made. Combined, I can use that as setting precedent. Okay? And that's where they don't understand how I am. You know, I'm like a, dog with a bone. When something means something to me and I have seen such horrific behavior, and too many people have tried to say, you know, turn the other cheek, turn the other cheek. Why? So they can fucking hit me in the head? I mean, come on, man.
They don't want to see you hurt. You understand why they say
Oh,
it.
but don't you understand? They don't want to see me hurt, which means that that if I get off YouTube, they won't have to see me hurt. So
No,
even the
I
first
don't think it
people who,
goes that.
I know that's not what you think, but
Hmm.
at the end of the day, it is.
That's how it
When
feels. That's
somebody
how it.
says, I watched a friend, and I know that's not how maybe you mean it,
Mhm.
but this is what I mean.
Mhm.
Me hurt, see me grow, see me defeat.
Mhm. Yes.
Because I'm not the ordinary person that they might be not used to or whatever this behavior. I'm not I'm not used to this style of behavior, but
Right.
I have cancer and I don't have young children that they could take away. And I'm not working. So go ahead, try to get me fired.
I mean, this may be a
This might
passion.
be the reason why I
Uh,
have cancer. So this might be my
I wasn't
karma.
gonna say that, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like things. Sometimes things happen to help you
Yeah, to
realize that there's
inspire someone.
an injustice, and fighting for that injustice can
Yeah,
actually help heal you and other people as well.
right. Because this is the thing. Not only are they harassing somebody who's young and little and can't defend themselves, cyberbullying, they're cyberbullying somebody with cancer.
Hmm.
I mean,
So what we need to do is
that's like messing with, that's like trying to pick a fight with a person who's already in jail for life or has death row. I
maybe
mean,
what.
I'm not saying I'm that way,
Hmm.
but if that person was like the biggest bully in jail and that person, fucking defeated them and took it, it's like David and Goliath, actually. I got no problem being the one person standing because I feel like I'm not one person standing. I'm here.
No, you're here and you have a lot of support.
Who left? Oh, Rachel. She's still watching. She's good. She's watching.
Um, yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
maybe even counterbalancing that, we can go find other channels of people who are struggling with cancer, and we can give them support.
Right.
Maybe that's
And we
another,
could,
the
yeah.
other the other half of it. I
There's
mean,
a whole nother group of
awareness is
community.
half of
Yeah.
the issue, but the other half of the issue is that there are people out there like you who aren't getting the support that they needed, that they're looking for on YouTube, and let's find them.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing, too. Like, I know enough that I wasn't going to even utter the words that it goes beyond being covered by freedom of speech when it implies intent, right? I wasn't going to say that. I don't put all my cards on the table,
You don't have
but
to.
evidently she does because she was doing the same thing I was doing. How to get over the freedom of speech, and she only talks about showing intent, right?
Mm-hmm.
After, like, if showing intent without even showing intent. She goes, "It's all right here. It's all right here." I don't have a mutual dislike for each other, though, Hammer of Hate. Thank you, Don. I don't have a mutual dislike. That's the problem. Does she want me to dislike her that bad that I can't continue to find things that are good in her, even if we weren't friends? And that's where I think that some people are um like I was talking to somebody earlier about the whole fall of Lucifer, okay? And how maybe some people, their karma was already made, like written in stone, because somewhere along the line, when that whole thing went on, okay, and they said, okay, Lucifer doesn't get free will. God kicks him out. Lucifer doesn't get free will, but he can do whatever he wants, but it has to be out in the open. His evil is out in the open. So if the humans with free will choose to do, evil with somebody without free will that is just doing evil, then I don't know. It kind of shows what kind of person they are. Those people you just want to walk away from. They have no compassion. They're the people who have to be beat in order to feel something. And um they volunteer to be beat sometimes. You know what I mean? They're sadomasochism, they're whatever they are, and those are the people that you're never gonna get the same respect as being treated as you want to be treated. Analyzing things really can create. If you're a human, that's what is the bullshit thing. If you're a human, figure it out. Exactly. Figure it out. We as in me, I don't interact and everything is cool. Right, and I understand that. And I don't care. I don't. that doesn't matter. Only he has lost his name. He has more restrictions. He's known as Satan, right? Known as Satan. And I wonder if, like, somewhere along the line, one of their generations before, there was like a deal with the devil. You can either go with the devil and get everything your heart desires, but your eternity will be in hell. So here, everything you do will be seen as evil, right? But you'll always win the lottery ticket. You'll always get this. You'll always get that. That'll all be seen, right? But when you die, you'll burn in hell forever. And where people also have the free will, when that deal with the devil was going around, said, no, no. Like maybe it was like these other people were like, oh, that's pretty cool for my offspring and all future offspring to get everything their heart desires. But basically, they weren't thinking about their eternity, their eternal damnation. They thought what people saw was going to be unnoticed. And yes, it goes unnoticed quite a bit. The people who didn't take the deal with the devil, they were going to suffer publicly, right? Because their free will was going to be, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to appear bad. I don't want to appear. But in their eternity, they'll be in heaven. If people don't look beyond and outside of the box, they don't realize. They might think, okay, I got cancer. This is my karma. I must have been a bad person. Bad people can turn it to look that way, right? I'm not.
I don't
If
believe in
this is
karma.
my karma, then it's for here. It's for a reason.
You know I don't believe in karma.
Me neither. But if this is, I'll let this help the algorithm. Thank you. I appreciate that, Hammer. Yeah, generation karma. Yeah.
Well, I love you, SG, but it's midnight,
I know
and
it is midnight.
I have a
I
bunch
want
of.
to make fun of it anyway, and I love you guys, and I hope you do listen back to live streams and not think that I'm out. I just think outside of the box, and I need to justify things, because if I kept thinking these people were right when they say it's my karma, and then they let 41 people agree with them,
No.
I'd be pretty despondent,
Sure.
right? And I'd not.
Good.
I'll read them, and I'll let them be 41 bricks that build me up.
There you go.
Right. They're not going to take me down. And because I got my eye on the prize, and the prize is to put a big, huge mag light on them and let people see who they really are. And if for many, many years they may have gotten away with people saying, I'm just going to ignore them, I'm going to go away and hope they go away. Unfortunately, that isn't the way I'm going to resolve this problem.
Because you're not the one.
Yep, I'm not the one. Thank you.
You're
Good
welcome.
night, you guys. I love you. I love you,
Good night,
Cancer.
SG. I love you too. Good luck
Peace, love, and
tomorrow. Okay?
tacos. Thank you. Good night, everybody in the room. Throwback, Catherine, Don, Hammer of Hate,
Thank you for
Lulu,
having me up here.
everyone. Oh, I appreciate you guys to the extent that you are the bricks too. I mean, every time we have a live stream, Catherine is she's a warrior. We're warriors.
Warrior.
We are warriors, and that's what it's about. And when people are like walking alone, we're gonna be what's standing next to them.
Yep.
10 foot tall and bulletproof. Love you guys. Peace, love, and tacos. Night.
Night.